And what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Big Blue in the Bronx channel. We've got a late night showdown, West Coast matchup. The Knicks take on the Jazz in Utah. The Jazz stand at 7-16, while the Knicks stand at an upright, I believe, 13-9. Yes, I'm correct there. But John, your first thoughts. I know we don't usually do these late games, but you know what? This came up on our schedule as is.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? What up, y'all? If whoever joins tonight, thank you. I know it's late, 9 o'clock start, so we'll be on probably live till probably 11:30 or past because these games usually about 2.5 hours, and we get it's middle of the week. But nevertheless, shout out Jacob, Knicks Nation, Daniel Barry Sports. We got the Knicks' first game on a West Coast trip, Utah Jazz. Well, we'll start by saying the unfortunate news for the Knicks. Um, they lose Mitchell Robinson to injury, which really sucks.
Yeah.
So he's going to be out at least 8 to 10 weeks, which really hurt. When did they announce the injury? Was it Monday, Tuesday?
I think it was Monday. It was
Monday. So
because that's
really
the Raptors.
That's right, and they won against the Raptors Monday night. But they bring in Taj Gibson, who's I guess a familiar face with Tom Thibodeau, going back to his days in Chicago, and another stint with the Knicks. But they go on to face the Jazz, who are not a very good team, near the bottom of the West. Again, the Jazz lack a lot of pieces on this team. They don't really have a steady point guard on this team. They don't have a superstar scorer. They don't have guys that can defend the three well. They do got some pieces, though. I mean, Keontae George, good rookie, has shown good flashes this year. Larry Markkinen he could score. He's not a superstar, but he's averaging about 23 a game. He missed the last 8 games, I believe, with a hamstring injury. So he'll be back in for the Jazz tonight, someone they got to watch for. Again, they struggle with 3-and-D players. They don't have a guy that can really defend ball handlers very well. So again, they're a team that's going to probably look to the future, come trade deadline and off season because they're not a good defensive team, and they don't have anyone that could scare you offensively. They got some good pieces, but they're not there yet.
Yeah, of course. They're one of those between playoff They're between, really bad and earning a low pick, between being like somewhat decent enough to just get into the back end of the play. And they're kind of there right now, kind of a version of saying purgatory. But I saw the stat when MSG was doing the graphic. The Jazz are, I believe, 1-7 when their opponent shoots about 40% or better from three. And for the record, they allow 37% from downtown, which ranks 22nd across the league. So that speaks to how bad their defense is. Opposing defense, their opposing points per game is ranks 25th as well. Defensive rating, I'd say they rank 26th, 119.7. Their offense is also ranked 26th, so that's why they're a 7-16 team. Their bottom 3 in net rating at negative 8.9. Obviously, their coach is Will Hardy, second season. The Jazz barely missing a playoff spot last year. They were somewhat in the mix, but the Thunder just overtook them. They do, as John mentioned, they do have some nice pieces. You have John Collins, you have Jordan Clarkson, you have Walker.
They're both out.
Yeah. Lauri Markkinen and Walker Kessler are probable. Obviously, two of their better players. Walker Kessler is at least trying to be their anchor on defense, second-year man. Markkinen obviously was an all-star last year, most improved player as well. But they're all, as John said, they're mostly minuses defensively. There's not one key player that says, you know what, there's a good 3-and-D player out there. But that's what the Jazz are at the moment, and we're obviously waiting for the game to start. But obviously, John mentioned the Knicks are without Mitchell Robinson. They'll be with probably Jericho Sims in the starting lineup from the Delta Center at Salt Lake City, Utah. But to the chat, Knicks Nation, if Taj Gibson can actually get minutes, I'll be shocked. Can he even run and jump anymore? It's a good point. Good point. What's up to Jacob? Jacob, it's funny. Me and John were talking about this in the pre-show. It was the night.
We were like, when's the last time we did a game at like 9:30?
Yeah, that's true. So Tommy DeVito is better than our $160 million trash man Dan. I still can't get over that. What's up to Jets Mess? I want to see some Jericho Sims lobs today. Sure, I'd like to see them as well. But the Knicks
starting.
Yep. Knicks starting lineup is Brunson, Barrett, DiVincenzo. You also have Julius Randle and Jericho Sims. For the Jazz, I believe it was Simone Fontecchio, if I'm
Yep.
pronouncing that correctly. You also have Taylor Horton Tucker. Let me just check the rest of the starting lineup for the Jazz
Then
because I barely missed the graphic.
I had it in my head, and now I'm like, because I just
It's
exited out of the
Keontae
phone.
George, Colin Sexton, Simone Fontecchio, Laurie Markkinen, and Kelly Olynyk.
Yeah, so
As obviously the Knicks are a better defensive team than the Jazz. But give me 1 second.
all right, we're about to tip it off here. Let's see. There's Julius Randle getting ready. It's been solid over the past few games as we're waiting for tip off.
Yep. But I was just about to say, you mentioned Randall. He's been a lot more efficient lately. He's shooting 41% from three in his last couple of games. Hello, Giovanni Arabadio. Arabadio. I can't even pronounce that, but my bad for that one. Obviously, Jets Mess talking about Simone Fontecchio, just kind of a mock. But anyways, we are up, and the Knicks will get the ball first off the tip-off. Jalen Brunson will bring it into the half court. Brunson hands off to Randall, hands off to DiVincenzo, back to Brunson. Brunson gets a screen left. Brunson driving in on Kessler. Brunson is stripped, and it goes out of bounds, but they keep it in. The Jazz do. Olynyk will bring it up. Turnover for the Knicks. Olynyk looking for a man. He's going to find Markkinen. Matched up against Barrett. Markkinen has the size advantage. Gives off to Olynyk. Olynyk drives, looking for a man. Passes back to Markkinen. Markkinen pulls up from mid-range, and he's got it. Laurie Markkinen gives the Jazz their first points.
Yeah, it's a good, advantage there. Sims not really a perimeter defender, but Markkinen, guy that can score from anywhere.
Randall gives off to Barrett. Barrett driving left off the pick. Barrett looking around. Barrett drives right, gives back to Randall. Randall looks like the Jazz are running a bit of a zone. Randall drives, puts a floater up, and floater is good for Julius Randall.
All right, there we go. Nice move by Randall there. Taking the advantage.
Driving right is George. He gives off to Olynyk, back to Fontecchio. Fontecchio looking for a man. He finds George. George back to the corner. Olynyk had that pass deflected, and it will be Knicks basketball.
You are a few seconds ahead of me, so I do have to catch up to the play, but it's only a few seconds, not the end of the world.
Randall double team, kicks to the corner, wide open. RJ Barrett for three, misses, rebound taken up in the air, and it's batted, and will be taken by Markkinen. Markkinen will drive ahead. Markkinen drives, kicks out. Sexton back to George. George, a long three-pointer on the way. Shot is no good. Rebound Fontecchio. Fontecchio gives back. Shot is banked off the glass. Good for Colin Sexton.
Yeah, second chance point there for the Jazz. See if they can take advantage of no Mitchell Robinson.
Brunson hands off to Barrett, back to Randall. Randall hands off to Donnie DiVincenzo, gives back to Brunson. Brunson guarded tightly by Sexton. Brunson goes right off the screen. Brunson drives. Brunson to the basket inside, and they call a foul. So I think this is going to be a shooting foul on Colin Sexton. So Brunson will get his first two free throws in the night.
Yeah, I mentioned the second chance points. Well, the Knicks tied for second, 13.4 offensive rebound.
Second chance points per game.
Yeah, yes. Off rebounds, and the Jazz are first.
Brunson at the line. Knocks it down. Now, John, what are we sitting the over-under on missed free throws tonight?
You know what? Every time we've been doing this, they've been doing a lot better. So we might have to go 5.
Wow, being generous. Jordan Clarkson sitting on the bench. He's obviously missing some time for the Utah Jazz. Brunson, 1 of 1, is now 1 of 2 as this rims in and out, rebounded by Kelly Olynyk.
Of course, I say that. Now we're going to start.
George gives off to Olynyk, and Olynyk is fouled by Jalen Brunson. Some incidental contact right there as Olynyk was setting the pick.
Yeah. He'll pick up his first personal. As don't think it was a...
I don't think it was a hostile act or anything.
Yeah, it wasn't a hard foul. He's just trying to fight through the screen.
George gives off to Sexton. Sexton gives back to George. George off the screen, working. Gives back to Markkinen. Back to Sexton. Sexton gives it back to George. George, the rookie, driving the basket. His shot blocked that time. Here come the Knicks. Randall has it. He'll bring it up. Randall walks right into a three-pointer. Shot's no good. It's rebounded and taken by Fontecchio. Fontecchio pushes ahead. Markkanen straight on. Misses. Rebounded, taken by DiVincenzo. And Randall will bring it up. Randall drives left. Randall triple team, kicks inside to Sims for the dunk.
There you go. That's a nice pass from Julius Randle right there. Keeping his head up as he should be and finding the open man.
Sexton drives right. Sexton in the mid-range shot is air ball. And good defense there by Sims as Jalen Brunson will take it. Brunson against Olynyk. Brunson walks right into a three-pointer. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Fontecchio.
Yeah, just not hitting our perimeter shots so far. So that's something to keep note of.
George kicks. Three-pointer from Sexton, not good. Rebound by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo will push, gives to Brunson. Brunson drives. Alley-oop to Randall, but the pass is awry. Barrett has it now, still has it. Gives inside to Randall. Randall inside. Layup is good.
Nice friggin' effort from Barrett. Great hustle and great assist.
Keontae George is limping badly as he walks up the court. He gives off to Sexton. Sexton gives off to Fontecchio. Fontecchio shoots a long three-pointer. Shot is good, and the game is tied at 7.
Yeah, it looks like he's hobbling on that left foot, Keontae George. So maybe someone stepped on it or he rolled it.
Yeah,
he fouled. Oof.
He's probably going right to the locker room. That's exactly what he's doing, but it looks like they're going to call in Talen Horton-Tucker.
Yeah, that's not a good sign there.
What's good to Raphael? I didn't get a chance to shout you out in the chat. What's up, bro? Barrett looking in. He finds Randall. Back to Brunson. Sims comes with the screen to the left. Gives back to Randall. Randall 1-on-1 versus Horton-Tucker. Randall has the size advantage. Gives off to Sims. Back to Barrett. Barrett off the dribble. Shot is no good. Rebounded, taken by Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk up ahead. Pass deflected and kept in by Sexton, and he puts it up and in. Knicks now have a 5-on-4 advantage, but they're going to wait to get up the court. Brunson off the pick left, gives off to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo dribbling, kicks back to Brunson. Brunson an open three, fakes it out, gives back to DiVincenzo. Open three on the way. Shot is in and out. Rebounded by Brunson. Brunson gives back to Barrett. Barrett in the corner for three. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk pushes up the floor. He gives to Sexton. Sexton inside. Offensive foul on Walker Kessler, I believe.
What a shock. What a shock. Who drew it?
Brunson.
What a shock.
I mean, you think about it, you watch the replay as Kessler just barreled him, but you will.
Yeah. But I guess they're showing the replay. Nice hustle there from Barrett. And I guess it was Keontae George who was fighting for that ball. Maybe he pulled the foot.
Barrett driving to the basket inside. Shot's no good. Put back by Randall is good. We're out up at 9.
Good, nice tip there as he had the size advantage.
Horton-Tucker gives off to Fontecchio. Fontecchio drives to the basket. Pass is stolen. Nice deflection there by DiVincenzo. Randall getting to the basket. Kicks. Brunson in the corner. Puts up a three. Misses. Rebound Horton-Tucker. Horton-Tucker will bring it up.
We are not hitting three-point shots tonight.
No, we are not. Horton-Tucker drives, kicks out. Sexton fakes, kicks out to Horton-Tucker. Horton-Tucker, a long-range three. Shots no good. Rebounded by Brunson. Brunson up ahead of Devo. Devo passes. Randall inside. Shot is good from Randall. And a timeout, Jazz.
Nice. I got to say, the Knicks have done a good job with ball movement. I got to give them credit for that. They've some nice passing here, and guys are cutting to the basket. There you go.
Especially transition, too.
Yeah, how about DiVincenzo hitting the trailer here and Randall, easy layup. There you go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Julius.
Another player across the NBA ejected, and that was Isaiah Stewart for a flagrant 2 on Patrick Beverley.
Ooh.
So, guys, if you want to discuss it, I think we should. What do we think of this Draymond Green suspension?
Asshole.
Suspended indefinitely. I think he deserves the indefinite suspension.
Mm-hmm. He's I wonder what indefinitely means, but I'm gonna say it's we're looking at about maybe 25 games.
25 games, I feel, is probably the not I'm going to say the appropriate amount, the amount that is going to get served.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to.
You had the Rudy Gobert incident this year. Replaced him in a headlock. You had him tackling Terrence Mann, and now you have him bitch slapping Yusuf Nurkic.
Exactly.
Plus many more incidents. Knicks Nation, Draymond Green is the biggest menace ever. Keep him at least 200 feet away from the schools. What's up to disgruntled Hopeball as well, bro? Also, I'm proud of how Julius has been playing lately. Give credits to him. Julius Randle's efficiency has been better. Of course, our three-pointers start falling. We will blow these guys out. Yeah. Listen, once the three-pointers start hitting, it's going to be a blowout because the Jazz are not a good defensive team. They've shown that already. They've given the Knicks plenty of open looks, but we just haven't cashed in on all of them.
Yeah. Not yet. We haven't taken off yet, but some good defense and some good transition buckets have been the reason why we're ahead.
John, would you like to join the Harlem Globetrotters?
Sure. Do I get to make money?
I mean, they're on tour 2024. Westchester County Center.
I think I've seen them when I was younger.
I think I might have as well. They might, that Westchester County said that might be where the Westchester Knicks play, actually, if I'm not mistaken.
No, you're correct. Yeah, that same area. But yeah, how about Knicks Nation says also I'm proud of how Julius has been playing lately. Well, he's got 8 points, 2 rebounds, and assists so far, 4 or 5 shooting. So good job for Julius, man.
Let him continue to play well. But we should be getting back to action here as Taylor Horton Tucker will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Jazz are bringing back their little throwback uniforms from I would say the 90s. Or
late 90s,
yeah, with the Stockton Malone days. Olynyk goes to his left off the pick, gives back to Sexton. Sexton defended by Randall. Sexton driving to the basket. Sexton trying to turn. Nice ball denial from Randall. Fontecchio misses the 3. Rebound Randall. Randall going to push it up ahead. Randall driving to the basket. Randall turns inside. Passes out somehow to Barrett. Barrett for 3. Misses. Rebound Sims. Sims kicks out. Randall back to Barrett. Barrett driving to the basket, this time to his right inside. Shots no good. Rebounded there by Kessler. Sexton kicks. Fontecchio 3. And he misses. Rebound Randall. No team. And that ball's out of bounds, but it will be Knick basketball.
Yeah, it looks like Olynyk not happy with the call, but I think it hit off his arm last.
Yeah.
And I think both teams struggling from 3 so far.
Brunson drives. Mid-range floater. Good off the ricochet.
Knicks 0 for 8 from 3. Jazz 1 of 7.
Horton Tucker, defended by Devo, gives off to Olynyk. Olynyk looking for a pass. This pass is bad up in the air, and Olynyk is fouled by R.J. Barrett.
I don't like that call.
FYI, the Jazz are 22nd in three-point shooting across the league, and Josh Hart will check in.
Looks like Barrett's going to sit for Hart.
Yep, that's been the typical first adjustment this year when first player off the bench, that would be Josh Hart. And Barrett back out, obviously. Horton Tucker gives off to Olynyk. Olynyk has the size advantage, going to drive. Olynyk is not going to draw the foul. Lowe was looking for it. Good defense by Devo as Randall will bring it up off the rebound from Sims. Randall one-on-one. Giving off to, nearly loses it. Randall driving against Olynyk. Double team. Randall fades and misses. Rebound DiVincenzo. Put back misses. Rebound Kessler. Horton Tucker looking for a man. Defended by Hart. Goes to the mid-range. Off the pick by Kessler. Horton Tucker's floater's up. Floater's no good. Rebounded. Taken by Fontecchio. He is fouled by Hart.
Yeah, no. I think it's going to be a reach-in. I don't know if that was during the shot.
I think it's during the shot, so we'll see 2 free throws here from Simone Fontecchio. Try saying Fontecchio 5 times.
Fontecchio, 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 Fontecchio.
Good. Maybe another 5 times. I'm kidding. Fontecchio makes the free throw. Fontecchio, this from the line is about 78.5%. One assistant coach, I don't mean to interrupt, John, who actually was a former player, obviously well known, was Jason Terry. He's an assistant coach on the staff.
Yep. I got to say, Fontecchio's got a giant-ass nose.
Fontecchio makes both free throws. Brunson pulls up from driving. driving the basket. Brunson retreats, defended by Sexton. Hartenstein comes with a screen to the left. Brunson driving to the basket, kicks to the corner quickly, wide open for three, and he puts it in from downtown.
There's the first three-pointer. Good job from Quickly.
Horton Tucker defended by Hart. Hart kicks back to Fontecchio. Back over to Alex-GajovichProtich. Back over to Sexton. Sexton driving on Quickly. Sexton gets inside, gets the righty lay to go.
Yes.
And Quickly will bring it up.
Sexton coming over in that Donovan Mitchell trade for Cleveland.
Hartenstein nearly loses it, still has it. Dumps to Brunson. Brunson inside. Shot's no good, but a foul. He'll go to the line for two.
There we go. As he'll go back to the line.
It's not. You mentioned his nose. It's not even big in terms of like.
It's just fat.
It sticks out. Right.
It's just fat. It's got a fat nose.
Brunson, 3:55 to play. He's usually around an 81 to 84% free throw shooter. Mm-hmm. He's missed one already. Brunson at the line knocks down the free throw. And I believe I just saw per my NBA notification, I believe Lillard tied Kyle Korver for most three-pointers all time.
Did he really? Wow.
Yeah, he might have. 3:55 to play. Brunson going to be at the line for two. At least his second free throw incoming. Brunson at the line, knocks down the second. Bringing up will be Taylor Horton Tucker. It's Horton Tucker. It's Alex-GajovichProtich. And this is a long three from Fontecchio, and he knocks it down. 18-16 Knicks are up. Quickly has it. Quickly goes to the right off the pick. Hart gives back to Quickly. Quickly drives to the basket. Quickly double teamed. Quickly looking for a pick. He gets it left. Quickly fakes. Quickly. Nice defense by Horton Tucker. Pass is stolen, and it's taken by the Jazz. Here comes Fontecchio. Drives, corner. Alex-GajovichProtich inside. Kicks out to the corner. This is done. Kicks out all the way to the top. This is Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker drives to the right. Step back three on Randall, and he misses. Rebounded by Isaiah Hartenstein. Brunson to Randall inside. Randall inside. Puts it in with the contact, but no foul.
He got hammered from behind, but no call.
Horton Tucker has it at the top. Gives off to Fontecchio. Back to Horton Tucker. Back to Fontecchio. Fontecchio top of the key three. Shots no good. Put back no good. Taken by Quickly. Here comes Hart in transition. Kicks Randall. Randall inside. Fakes. Randall still has the dribble. Randall, one-on-one versus Fontecchio. Randall, 2:36 to play. Hartenstein screen right. Randall against Kessler. Randall driving to the basket. Randall, one-on-one in the mid-range, backing him down. Randall fakes. Randall inside. Puts it up and in. Couple of fakes, couple of moves, and Randall gets the bucket.
I mean, he's been so methodical when he attacks the basket and just taking advantage of some of the smaller Jazz players that have been on him. They're not as strong as him.
Horton Tucker drives on Hart inside. Horton Tucker backing down Hart. Turns and uses the left hand way off. Rebounded by Hartenstein. And here comes Jalen Brunson. Brunson driving to the basket undone. Brunson kicks the corner. Nice job. Kicks out it quickly back to Hart. Randall top of the key three. He misses. Rebound Hartenstein. He goes back to Brunson. Brunson driving undone. Brunson inside. Doesn't go. Rebound. Randall puts it up and in. No rebounding presence there from the Jazz.
Julius Randall. How about that? The first quarter. He's got 14 this quarter. 7 of 10.
Unbelievable. Horton Tucker goes to right. Kicks out to Alex-GajovichProtich. Alex-GajovichProtich defended by Brunson. Gives back to Alex-GajovichProtich. Alex-GajovichProtich misses the three. Rebounded by Randall. Randall pushes it to Brunson. Knicks have 24 points in the first quarter. Brunson drives the basket inside. Counted in the foul.
Knicks have been doing a really good job in the transition game as Brunson gets the and one, but when they push the pace against this Jazz team, it has been a mismatch so far. And Knicks will have as a nice little Euro step move. Is not much contact, but just enough for the ref to call a foul.
And we'll be heading to break 26-16. About could be 27-16. But again, guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Alex says he'll be here around the 10 o'clock hour.
Oh, you're calling him out?
Yes. I'll make it.
Uh-oh.
I'll make it known. I'll make it known.
He's calling you out, Alex.
Yes, he's obviously doing his other stuff right now at the moment. But again, guys, as we said, we got a few more streams coming your way. We have the Sunday Rise and Rush. We have the Sunday Night Call-In Show, which will be our final call-in show of the season. And Monday, the final Boys in the Big Apple podcast. But anyways, of the season. Afram, what's up? Go.
Hey, what's up, man?
Go. He says, hello, gents. What's up to Afram?
What's up, Afram?
The voice of reason.
That's right, the voice of reason.
I got my water here. Fortunately, my nose tampon might be up there. I don't know if I should get it or not.
Go get it if you really need it.
Knicks Nation says Yankees getting Yamamoto. I hope. I mean, John also hopes the Mets get Yamamoto too, but
apparently he's the favorite. According to Nightingale, he said the Yankees are the favorite. But they also did say the top three right now are the Yankees, Dodgers, and Mets.
Not surprising. Not surprising.
I hope it goes to a bidding war.
Yeah, he's gonna earn like $300 million in the marketplace. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna grab my headphones.
That's the one thing the Mets have is money.
Oh yeah, so do the Yankees, but again, it's how much are they willing to spend on Yamamoto? I mean, how much are the Dodgers? Like, I'm not gonna obviously there's no salary cap in baseball. How much money is the Dodgers owner gonna pay if he already leased out $700? Why did I say $700?
$700 million.
$700 million to Ohtani. Biggest contract in sports.
We'll see. They're also doing trade talks for Tyler Glasnow. So,
I mean, I'm not a soccer fan, but wouldn't his contract be somewhat similar to like a Messi, where he's earning a shit ton of fucking dollars? I mean, I don't know the AAVs on Messi or Ronaldo, but it's just.
Well, they also get paid in Europe. Well, actually, no. Messi's in the U.S. now.
Yeah, he's with Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing Randall with his scoring rage. Randall Brunson, 21 points.
He's been a walking bucket.
You'll see Jalen Brunson back at the free throw line. Brunson at the line, and he misses. Make that 2. That's rebounded by the Jazz.
Brunson missed 2 free throws. Damn it. The over-under is set at 5.
Horton Tucker drives right, kicks back, Markkanen wide open for 3. He puts it in. Markkanen from way downtown.
Markkanen, a very good catch-and-shoot player coming out of college. And
quickly looking for a man, gives back to Randall. Randall driving, double team, turns, kicks out to Quickly driving to the basket. Quickly behind the DoorDash sign, puts it up, and puts up a tough shot and in. Good job by Emmanuel Quickly. He's got 5 points in the first quarter.
You think Quickly gets that extension?
I hope. I think he's a trade piece personally. Alex-GajovichProtich kicks to the corner. Chris Dunn, the veteran, knocks down a 3 from the corner. I think Dunn used to be a Tibbs player, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, remember he was a Timberwolves draft pick.
Yep.
With the when Tibbs was their coach, he was a top 10 pick.
Yeah, and it hasn't exactly worked out. But a 2-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Brunson turns, kicks to Quickly, 3 catch and shoot. He's got it. Emmanuel Quickly with 8 points in the first quarter. 6.5 seconds to go for the Jazz to put a shot up. Horton Tucker's going to rush up the floor. Horton Tucker drives inside. Shot is blocked, but a foul.
There's Knicks give the foul. I don't think that's going to be a shooting foul. I think the Jazz will inbound.
Both teams are in the bonus. Afram says, "Look with the nose tampon again." LOL. Yes, I actually do need it this time. My nose has been a little stuffy today. Not just general allergies and the cold. But Horton Tucker from the line misses. Armin has an MLB update real quick today on FT foul territory. Rosenthal said that Yamamoto's contract could get to $350 million with potential posting fees, and the fee would be $50 million.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember I said they got to pay the Oryx Buffaloes too.
Yep. 85% free throw shooter Horton Tucker is. He misses final seconds. The putbacks, 2 attempts, no good. And the Knicks will end the first quarter with a 9-point lead. 31-22 as we end the first quarter.
All right, so good defense to start the game.
Good offense, too. Quickly with 8 points late. Julius Randle and Jalen Brunson just going off. But
Randall's got 14. Quickly's got 8. Brunson's got 7. So, you know what? That's a pretty decent first quarter.
We're also giving ourselves plenty of. It's not even just the what was I gonna say? The big men giving us second chance opportunities. These long rebounds are heading to Brunson, DiVincenzo, and they're creating more opportunities for the Knicks, and that's what's been a big help. Not too many for the Jazz, but that's what their interior presence is lacking. And for the record, with the stat, they are this season in defensive rebounds. They are 17th, 32.7 per game, and they allow 10.6 offensive rebounds per game. As you said, they're first in offensive rebounds, but they really haven't had those opportunities. But the Knicks are obviously doing better. Avram says, "What are you guys' thoughts on these deferred contracts the Dodgers are doing?" I don't know, John. Like you've praised Ohtani, I gotta tell you, backloading the contract the way that they're doing is incredibly dangerous, in my opinion.
No, look, I think it's very dangerous. I think the Dodgers were the team to go get him because of the situation they're in. They're a big market team. You know, after they haven't won the World Series in a few years, but they kind of needed a shakeup. They needed like a major piece for the roster, and they said, you know what, we're gonna go get the best player, and they're banking that they win with him. If they win a championship or two with him,
of course,
then it's like, okay, you know what, we'll take the risk. But it only becomes a problem if they don't win.
Of course, and then you eventually hit a rebuild where you're going to have to offload that contract, but we're not even there yet. So that's
well, he could also opt out at any time when front office people,
Friedman and whoever gets fired. Knicks Nation says, "I'm not saying Mitch isn't important, but he's more replaceable than people think, mainly because his offense is putrid. I mean, his offense is basically second chance opportunities and lobs."
It's funny because I think Jericho Sims is a lesser version of Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah,
because they are both raw. They're both athletic.
Yeah,
and I think Mitch is a glass cleaner and a shot blocker on defense, which is something I always admire from 7-footers. You know, defense, especially at the rim, it's very important. And you know, I respect him. He's a big reason why we get a lot of offensive rebounds. But I agree there, Knicks Nation. I mean, I still think it is going to be. We need him for playoffs at least. We need him for that.
Markkanen inside starts the quarter with a bang as he throws it down in his 31-24. Markkanen is, I believe, the Jazz leading scorer this far. Quickly brings it up. He gives off to Hartenstein, back to Hart. Hart gives it back to Barrett. Barrett playing with the second unit. Gives to Hartenstein. Nice pass to Quickly under the basket. Quickly looking for a man. Looks like the Jazz are going back zone. Quickly kicks left. Gives to Grimes. Back to Barrett. Barrett looking for a man, double team, dribbles in. Kicks to Hartenstein. Hartenstein puts up a wild floater, and the shot clock expired. Tom Thibodeau thought he got it off.
Yeah, no, he did not. I think ball was still in his hands.
And the Jazz will have it. It's done. It's Agbaji. It's Markkanen. You also have Omar Yurtseven as well. And Markkanen's take a top of the key 3. He'll miss. Rebounded by R.J. Barrett as he'll corral that one. Barrett will bring it up with the second unit. Hart driving to the basket. Hart kicks back to Barrett. Barrett has an open 3 on the way. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Yurtseven. Also, Taylor Hendricks, a draft pick this year, is on the floor. Driving is done. He kicks. Deflected by Barrett. Stolen. And Barrett might have been out of bounds.
Yeah, nice defense there from Barrett, but couldn't stay in bounds. Just got his right foot out.
Hendricks, I believe, was out of Central Florida. We did a little draft thing on him. I said he would be a good fit for the Knicks, defense and shooting.
Yeah, he's a solid defender. The offense is still a little ways to go, in my opinion.
You're at 7 with the second chance opportunity. Gives back to Abaji. Gives back to Mark. And gives back to Dunn. Hendricks inside. Blocked by Hartenstein. And it will be Knicks basketball.
That is a beautiful shot block from Isaiah Hartenstein.
Good pass inside. And then just
that's a highlight reel play. Watch this. He goes up strong, but Hartenstein just perfectly times that. Look at that, using his left hand to swat it as he didn't want to get postered, and he said, "Get that out of here."
Marketing with the shot clock winding down, knocks down the 3.
Yeah, Markkanen been really good for the Jazz to start out, as he's been their best offensive player.
Barrett gives it to Quickly in the corner. Quickly drives, draws the contact. Somehow gets the floater to go. He's got 10 points.
Wow, Emmanuel Quickly. I mean, I don't know why that wasn't a foul, but nice shot.
Dunn has the ball, gives off to Markkanen. Markkanen in the hot hand, knocks down the 3.
Yeah, the Jazz love to run that off-ball screen to him, and the Knicks have not fought through the screen hard enough to guard him.
Quickly with the screen from Hartenstein, drives left, gives back to Grimes. Grimes looking, gives it back to Quickly, back to Hart. Hart drops inside to Quickly. Quickly floater off the glass is good. Quickly has 12 points on 5 of 5 shooting.
Yeah, it's we see him using his patent floater. He's got the mid-range, a 3. Yeah, he's a bad shot shooter, but he makes a lot of them.
You're at 7, the ball handler. Gives off to Dunn. Dunn off the Yurt 7 screen. Drives to the basket. Nice pass to Yurt 7. Yurt 7 with the floater. No good. Rebound taken by Barrett.
Nice defense again from Hartenstein.
Grimes, the ball handler, gives back to Quickly. Quickly at the top. Nice pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein inside with the floater is good. Taking advantage of Markkanen.
How about the pass from Quickly there? Nice way to keep his head up as he found the open man, cut into the basket.
Dunn drives to the basket with his left. Dunn inside fakes. Nice deflection by Quickly. He'll keep it in bounds, and the Knicks have a turnover. Here he comes. Quickly will bring it up.
That's excellent defense. I mean, Hartenstein's played really good. I mean, way to help out around the paint area.
Barrett fade away. No good. Rebounded, taken by the Jazz. Agbaji is the ball handler who corralled the rebound. Agbaji goes left, kicks back to Dunn, back to Hendricks. Hendricks drives, and he's going to throw it down off the RJ fake.
That was a caught Barrett there as he faked him out with a shot. Yep.
Knicks Nation says, get RJ out, man. He's not played well.
No, he hasn't.
He's been awry. That play there with the defense, obviously pivoted, falling for the shot fake. He's not played well this game.
No, Barrett's had a bad game. Is you got to force him to the baseline, not leave it wide open for him.
Yeah.
That's why you're not supposed to jump on those plays.
And I hate to be this negative guy. And the scary thing is with when he returned from injury, I was going to say when he returned from injury, he kind of went back to his old self. Like the shot selection's been bad. The efficiency has dropped. Defense has been somewhat there, but you still want to see that progress in year 5.
Knicks Nation mentioning he's 0 of 8 from the field.
That's inexcusable, especially against a team like this. He's forced right now.
One thing I do want to point out that's positive: the Knicks have 9 assists so far in the first half.
Yeah, they're moving the ball. They're moving the ball. You got to give them credits.
I like when they do the plays where they'll get either the wing or one of the centers to come out high, and then after either an off-ball screen or an on-ball screen, they'll kind of drop back down low and cut into the paint, or they'll have the guy in the corner come in, which is I wish we had a diagram I could draw it up better, but
yeah,
you got what I mean.
So you're talking about when they not when they draw it up, but like when they start off with a high screen and roll at the top, and then you have the guys from the corners cutting.
Yeah,
obviously that Hartenstein play was a perfect example. You have Quickly coming off. I think it was an off-ball screen, and he saw Hartenstein just threw it into the paint, and Hartenstein put it right up and in.
Yeah, because everyone kind of collapsed to the perimeter and left the paint wide open. So it's good job by the ball movement. But think they got to get someone on Markkanen, man.
Yeah, give him. I don't know if I would put in Randall, like, because obviously you want to give Randall some time to just sit down and relax for a bit. But
He's got 13 of the 32 points. So I would get someone on him immediately.
yeah, we don't really have that wing size, should I say?
No, he's
Mark,
he's almost like Kristaps, except
yeah,
he's a little bigger, but he's got his range. He's got a jumper like him, so
he's 7 foot. He's 7 foot.
He moves better than Kristaps.
Oh yeah,
He does.
there's some orange and blue representing in Utah.
I wonder how many Knicks fans traveled out for this game. I mean, the Jazz do have a good fan base.
Yeah,
they're not a good team.
Right, of course. For the Knicks, it is Grimes, it is Barrett, it is also Josh Hart and Isaiah Hartenstein. As Quickly goes left off the screen, finds Hartenstein, pass deflected, back to Quickly. Quickly looking for a man. He's going to go off left off the screen. Quickly shoots a three-pointer on the way. Shot's no good. Rebounded and taken there by Sexton. Sexton will dribble up. It is Sexton. It is Agbaji. It is Fontecchio. It is Olynyk and Taylor Hendricks. And Paul's ball was deflected out of bounds.
Yeah. Pass there.
Quickly came off of that screen. Yeah, that was just obviously a miss. And Hartenstein got hit, but they didn't call it.
Oh, Olynyk caught him back then. I think an elbow or an arm, but it looks like he's going to go
take a seat.
Take a seat.
Fontecchio gives to Olynyk. Olynyk, nice shot fake. Fakes twice and does not get the ball to go. And that, honestly, in my opinion, John, that ball was still on the rim. That should be Knicks' ball. I really thought that the Jazz interfered with the ball still in the back iron.
Maybe it bounced. It was a little too fast for me to see.
Sexton will inbound for the Jazz. Sexton looks, gives back to Agbaji, back to Kelly Olynyk, back to Fontecchio. Fontecchio driving. He has the size. Gives back to Olynyk. Olynyk with 7, with 6. Dribbles, fakes, gives back to driving Hendricks. Hendricks inside. Shot blocked by, I think it was Jericho Sims, and the Knicks will take it in transition. Barrett driving, kicks to Quickly. Quickly with the fake. Quickly drives. Quickly fakes back to Barrett. Barrett against Sexton. Sims comes with the screen to the right. Barrett 1-on-1 isolated, gives back to Hendricks, and a foul on the play. That's an offensive foul, too. That's going to be on Jericho Sims. He hit Sexton in the mouth.
Got to use your lower frame there, man. You're much bigger than Sexton. But at least, he did show some good defense on the replay. But want to point out, Luca, Knicks are shooting 48 from the field, or 48.5, but they're 15% from 3. So that could be a lot better.
Sexton off the pick to his right. Sexton drives past deflected, but stolen by Quickly. Here comes Grimes in transition. Nearly loses. Still gives to Barrett. Barrett inside, tries for the poster, misses. Rebounded by the Jazz. Olynyk. Fontecchio, 3. In and out. Rebound Hendricks. Hendricks gives it back. Second chance opportunity. Olynyk. Defended by Hart. Gives back to Sexton. Sexton at the top shoots a long range 3. Puts it in. Personally, to go back to that last possession, I don't think RJ needed to dunk it.
He had
Hart in the basket.
Sexton can score in bunches. As the Knicks definitely need to
talk it over.
Talk it over. As Knicks have gone a little cold. I think Barrett does need a seat though, because he has not played very good.
I really don't think he should have tried the dunk. He had Hart under the basket.
Mm-hmm. I know Keontae George isn't he's about the same height, I'd say, as Barrett, but if anything, take the contact, man. Take the contact, and in worst case scenario, draw a foul.
George is 6'4".
Mm-hmm. What's Barrett, like 6'5"? 6?
Barrett's 6'6".
6'6", yeah. So he's not it's not a huge height difference there. That's why I say that was silly. So Knicks Nation saying, why is RJ in the game? I don't know. I feel Tibbs should put maybe Josh Hart in, or put Brunson back in with Quickly.
Well, Hart's in. Just need to put Brunson.
Or not Hart.
Devo?
DiVincenzo. Sorry. One of those guys, give that combination a better look because it is not. I mean, Brunson and Quickly have played really good. Put them together at this point,
Yeah, of course.
and then you could have Hart in, and then you could probably put like Randall and Sims back in. So
Of course. Knicks need some scoring, but they also need some defense on the perimeter.
mhm,
Sexton's been getting hot.
can't have that happen. Think at halftime we're gonna pull out the
Immaculate grid?
grid. Yeah, we got 6:48 left in the second, guys. Remember, hit the like, comment, subscribe. I know it's a late game, so thank you all for coming out. For anyone that does, we'll be here throughout the whole game to take any questions, comments, concerns, complaints. I never, you know what? I never did announce the final records to the Book of Wonder for everyone.
Okay.
So you're in the lead in football, 128-80. Alex has got a record of 126-82. I'm behind 122-86. So you got a 6-game lead over the last man, which is me. So you know what? It's still relatively close.
Yeah, we got weeks to go.
We got weeks to go. And I was looking over the games that we picked. There's some differences between everyone.
Of course.
There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games this week where we are all in agreement. So,
Jesus, let me tell you this right now. I just looked up the Knicks schedule. Jets on Sunday obviously play at 1 o'clock. We have to wait for the Knicks until 10:30 on a Sunday. You tell me you couldn't play like 7 at night?
We'll be doing the call-in show, but
That's
still,
true.
that sucks. I'll probably watch it after the, or if as long as I don't got work Monday, I don't know. I got to figure out my schedule, but
Yeah. Randall drives to the basket, kicks to the corner, Hart, final seconds, and this is deflected out of bounds. Knicks will have about 3.4 to shoot. Nice deflection there by the rookie Taylor Hendricks. Nice pick by the Utah Jazz. I thought it was a very good pick.
He came out of Central Florida, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's a good defensive player in college. Been Jazz they've raved about him, so I've read some of their reports and what the coaches had to say. They really like this kid.
Agbaji kicks back to Olynyk, back to Sexton. Sexton goes left off the Olynyk pick. Sexton gives back to Olynyk. Olynyk driving, nice pack, nice cut by Hendricks. Pass is deflected out of bounds, but the Jazz will keep the ball.
Yeah, he's that was a good play by Brunson. I don't know if you caught it, but he was looking to draw the charge, and that forced the sidestep move there, which caused that disruption.
Fontecchio looking in. He finds Olynyk, 7 to shoot, gives back to Sexton. Sexton over Grimes, knocks it down. And the Jazz have the lead.
Yeah, Knicks are starting to struggle from 3. Markkanen was hitting earlier. Now Sexton.
Brunson turns, twists right back left. Brunson kicks. Josh Hart wide open. Misses. Rebound Olynyk. Gives back to Agbaji. Agbaji way up ahead. Deflected by Randall and out of bounds. It is Jazz ball. Randall wants a replay. He's like, you know what? That was clearly that's clearly our ball, but we have to see. And Thibodeau, let's see what he does. We'll see the replay here.
Can we see a replay?
It's a good art. You might be able to make that argument, but it doesn't look like the Knicks will challenge.
Nah, I think we just swat off Randall. Luca, we have 5:46 left in the second quarter. We've only scored 6 points in the second quarter. That is not a good quarter.
Gives back Agbaji. Nice off-ball action. Misses. Rebound Randall. Can the Knicks get some points here? Brunson drives to the right. Brunson drives. Fakes. Brunson backing down Sexton. Backing down Sexton. Backing him down. Backing him down. Brunson turns, fires, and misses. Rebound Sexton. Sexton off the rebound. Dribbling. Fakes. Gives back to Olynyk. Olynyk a long-range 3 hits. 41-37 Utah.
Jesus, another 3-pointer for the Jazz as they're starting to heat up. They are now shooting 42% from 3.
Randall inside, way off, rebounded by, it's a loose ball foul on Jericho Sims. If not Randall. Randall is saying he got hit in the eye.
I want to see a replay of that, but Yeah, guys are starting to hit from three for the Jazz, and that's been the difference. Markkanen's been 3 of 5 from three. Sexton's 2 of 3. You got Dunn hitting a 3. Kelly Olynyk hit a deep one. Let's see, though. I can't really tell. Did he get hit in the eye?
He says he got hit in the right eye. I didn't really see the hit, though.
I didn't really see it.
Sexton back to Olynyk. Olynyk looking for a man. He's going to find his man, Hendricks. Hendricks drives back, kicks back to Fontecchio. Fontecchio drives right to the basket, blocked by Hartenstein, but somehow just tails in.
I don't know how Fontecchio made that basket. I think he went with the left hand on his opposite side. 13-0 run in the last 3:45. My God.
DiVincenzo passed Hartenstein back to Randall. Randall on the perimeter. Randall blocking foul on Olynyk.
Yeah, he's Randall tried going behind the back, but Olynyk had his feet moving and he did not get to the spot first. So easy foul there for the refs. But we'll see the replay again. Yeah, he kind of stepped into him.
43-37. Knicks are down with about 4:28 to play. Randall gives off to Brunson. Hartenstein comes with a pick to the right. Brunson drives. Brunson 1-on-1. Gives to Hartenstein. Hartenstein fakes. Nice pass to Grimes. Grimes fakes this time. Gives back to Randall. 2 on the shot clock. Randall's got to pull up a tough shot, and he misses. Rebound. Put back by Devo is good.
Oof. Dante DiVincenzo showing his athleticism. Going back to his days at Villanova.
Fontecchio drives to the basket. Kicks back. Hendricks a long three-pointer. It rattles in.
They are
too late to cover in the corner.
It is raining threes in Utah right now. Salt Lake City, 3.
Pass deflected. Can they keep it? Is deflected, and that should be, yep, that is an 8-second violation on the Knicks. Good defense by Sexton as he was hawking Jalen Brunson that time.
God, this is awful quarter for the Knicks. This is embarrassing.
Jordan Clarkson with the little clap hands. I'll say in a sec, but Sexton has it. Sexton dribbles left and right. Gives back to Olynyk. Olynyk defending. Olynyk on the drive inside. Oh, he just had a wide open lane, DiVincenzo. 48-39.
My God, DiVincenzo. How do you get Euro step by Kelly Olynyk?
Brunson gives to Randall. Randall backing him down. Randall turns, kicks out. DiVincenzo long 3 on the way. Shot is in and out. And a loose ball foul on the floor. Taylor Hendricks, the culprit.
Yeah, Taylor Hendricks got it.
I mean, I'm confused. Did he get faked out that Olynyk was going to do a handoff, or just?
I don't know why he even looked. I'm still that, like, the Jazz are shooting 10 of 22 from 3. The Knicks are 2 of 15. Like, come on, guys.
Not consistent. 48-39. Knicks are down. Hartenstein gives to Randall. Randall in the post. Randall blocked by Markkanen and out of bounds. That'll be Knick basketball.
Markkanen, very good. Can be a very good shot blocker. Went straight up vertical there and has the advantage over Randall.
Hartenstein, and that's out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be Knicks basketball again. Jazz are really trying to tighten up the pressures. We see Danny Ainge.
Boo.
DiVincenzo is fouled off the back by Agbaji. He'll shoot 2.
There you go. All right, let's get to the line. Let's get some points. So the Jazz are, Luca mentioned, a lot more aggressive, and it's been working for them.
Wasn't Danny Ainge a former Sun or a former Jazz in his playing days?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Former Celtics executive.
Devo knocks down the first. DiVincenzo from the line this season is shooting about 68%. DiVincenzo knocks down the 2.
Yeah.
41-48. Knicks are down. About 3 minutes to play. Sexton, guarded by DiVincenzo, goes to his right, gives back to Markkanen. Markkanen fakes. Markkanen gives back to Agbaji. And he gives back to Sexton. 10 to shoot. Sexton goes to his right. Sexton drives, kicks out to the corner. Fontecchio step back 3. Shots no good. Rebounded by RJ. He'll take it. And Brunson will bring it up. Brunson. Barrett driving. Barrett inside. Lefty lay. Shot is good. Nice strong finish by RJ Barrett. The Jazz will push it, but timeout Utah.
Is that Barrett's first field goal?
I want to say that was. He didn't
1 of 10.
That's I guess a good momentum changer. You hope for RJ, but the Jazz will take this time out.
Mm-hmm. No, literally. Literally.
Goes up with the left hand. I have a game that I want to play on Sunday as a part of our call-in show. Like,
what's the game?
Well, this could be mainly for not for engagement purposes, but for like just for fun purposes. Since it'll be last call-in stream, maybe we could do it for the boys of the Big Apple stream too. But we have a Cadillac trivia question, and it says Julius Randle's one three-pointer made away from becoming the second fastest Knick to make 600 three-point field goals in 307 games. Who was the fastest? John Starks, maybe?
Fastest to 600?
Yeah, fastest to 600 three-pointers made. Maybe Starks, J.R. Smith, Jamal, maybe Jamal Crawford.
My two guesses is you said Starks. I'm also thinking Allen Houston.
Allen Houston's a good shout.
Allen Houston.
But the game I'm hoping to play for Sunday or Monday is, and Houston is literally in the crowd as we speak. But
there he is.
Exactly, is one of John's guesses. But Sexton has it. Sexton gives back to Markkanen. Markkanen, a long-range three. Shots no good. Rebounded by RJ Barrett. Knicks can go on a run here. Brunson defended. Brunson driving the basket. Brunson inside. Somehow draws the contact, and he'll shoot two at the line. But the game I'm hoping to play is, think of the most famous New York athlete who wore such number. We'll do like 1 to 15. Like, who was the best New York athlete to wear number 5, right? And we would think of all our suggestions, right? Because a Joe Cat tweet inspired me to think about that, because Joe Cat is actually a Yankee fan as Brunson knocks down the first. Because Joe Cat tweeted, it's sad that number 2 is going to be disgraced because of Zach Wilson.
Right. So I have a question. How are we choosing the numbers? Is it going to be like a random number generator?
No, it's going to be like 1 through 15, something like that.
Okay. So we're going each number.
Yeah. Best player to wear number 1 in New York, best player to number 2, number 3, and so on.
All right, it's not a bad idea.
Sexton gives off to Markkanen.
Barring no crazy breaking news.
Yes. Looking for a man, gives back to Olynyk. Olynyk goes to his right. Defended by Hartenstein, pulls a step back, fakes, gives back to Markkanen. Markkanen, tough fadeaway, and in and out rebound, DiVincenzo. 1:56 to play. Randle nearly loses the pass, and it's out of bounds, and the Knicks will keep it. Really, a pass nearly went awry from DiVincenzo, but Randle tried his best to corral it, but Knicks will keep it. This ball is inbounded. Brunson goes left off the pick. Brunson kicks. DiVincenzo fakes back to Randle. Randle, one-on-one versus Olynyk. Randle backing him down. Olynyk is not a great defender. Randle double team, looking for an open man. Randle turns, kicks to DiVincenzo. Open three, offensive foul. Julius Randle.
I understand. Okay, here's what frustrates me on that play. Not so the foul, but we got two guys on top of Randle in the corner, and it's like, Barrett is so late getting to it.
Yeah.
Like, why is no one even just everyone should be running toward the ball there?
Fontecchio misses. This is deflected, and it's going to be Knick basketball.
Like, move your arse, man. Like, seriously, get open. He's trapped.
Like, they know he's going to get double teamed. There's another timeout by the Jazz, and they're going to review this.
That went off the
off the hand of DiVincenzo. We'll see the replay, obviously.
Let's see.
Still waiting for a replay, MSG, as they're going to go to a quick ad by Lexus first.
DiVincenzo, not much in the scoring. He's actually tied for leading the team in rebounds tonight with 6 with Randle.
So he brings an athletic guard that can rebound.
Mm-hmm. I love. Yeah, let's not show the replay. Are you sure it's a replay or they call a timeout?
It says official review, John. You'll see it.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
But we're not seeing a replay yet. There's
That's
a guy
right.
dressed like Elf in the stands. That's what we got to show.
I see it.
The guy dressed like
the shark onesie. What is going on?
the narwhal.
Yes.
When that was a thing. Jacob, I'm very sorry to hear that. He says later, boys, got to hang out with the fam. My aunt passed about an hour.
Oh,
ago.
I'm sorry, man.
Sorry to hear that.
Go be with your family. Sorry to
You
hear
got
that. Prayers and thoughts to you and your
prayers
family.
and thoughts, man, with your family during this tragic time.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they pulling out the Delta Center Wi-Fi options?
Jordan. And Jordan, this like Michael Jordan pushed off as their
Oh my!
Get over it, man.
Bro, how many years ago was that? What, 25? 26?
Well, that was the
97 finals, maybe?
So we're at 25 years. Yeah. 26 years.
Yeah, get over it, guys. Come on.
26 years ago.
You've had more chances. As they're still reviewing this play after how many minutes?
No, I don't think they've been to the finals since then.
No.
Have they? No.
I'm saying they've had probably chances to go to the
Yeah, they've been playoff
good teams like the Darren Williams and Carlos Boozer years.
They had the Donovan Mitchell era, yeah, and just now it's a build for the future. I mean, Danny Ainge come here, get a lot of picks. He's got rid of Mitchell, Gobert, Joe Ingles not on the team anymore. Bogdanovich, yep.
I think this is.
I think it's gonna be jazz ball.
Mike Conley.
Yeah, Conley, another one.
I don't think there's one remnant from that team. One. Not one. I think I just saw it. Yeah, it's probably going to get overturned. So it's now, I guess they're going to have a fresh shot clock, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. I think it got overturned. Come on. It's not that hard to review. Come on, guys.
Yeah, we could get back to action here.
Come on.
Sexton looking for a man, gives back to Ugbaji, gives back to Olynyk. Olynyk defended by Hartenstein. Olynyk looking for a man to dish to, gives back to Markkanen. Markkanen inside, kicks back to Fontecchio for three. Shots no good. Rebound DiVincenzo. And Randall will bring it up. Randall backing him down. They're going to double. If not, Randall single coverage with Olynyk. Randall turns and kicks out. DiVincenzo open for three. Game is tied.
There you go, Dante.
1 minute to play with now 48 all. Knicks on a 9-0 run in the last 2 minutes. Gives back to Fontecchio. Fontecchio gives back to Markkanen. Markkanen fakes and a foul on the play against the Knicks. Knicks
gonna be on Randall.
Yeah, he pursued the defender a little too aggressively. He ran over the screen.
I think he knocked down was it Sexton or
might have been Sexton. Might have been.
But you know what, Dante's that is an okay game so far.
Markkanen drives wide open to the basket. No defensive communication there from the Knicks.
I mean, Julius Randle could not pick him up, and
Hartenstein inside. Floaters up. Floaters no good. Put back by Hartenstein is good.
Good job by Hartenstein to follow up. Way to go.
Sexton will bring it up. Sexton pulls for three. Shots no good. Rebound Fontecchio. Fontecchio inside. Shot is a foul by Hartenstein.
That's a foul?
Yeah. I don't know if Hartenstein was saying I did it or I was trying to block the shot. I don't think it was a foul personally. Again, if the Knicks have the opportunity, they can challenge it. There's no limit on challenges anymore.
No, there's not.
but Fontecchio will shoot from the line, and he makes the free throw. Fontecchio from Pescara, Italy. At the line, he knocks down the second. 52-50 with about 26 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Brunson will bring it up. Brunson, 1-on-1 versus Sexton. (14 to 13 to 12 to 11). Brunson dumps to Barrett. Barrett pulls up for three, misses. Rebound taken by Markkanen. Final seconds, gives back to Sexton. Sexton drives to the basket inside. Righty lay is in and out. And at the buzzer, no, the Knicks will be down at the half, 52 to 50. So that is that.
All right.
Let's do our immaculate grid. Let's see if we could stay immaculate.
All right. What do we got? What do we got in store tonight?
We have Born Outside the U.S. 50 states in D.C.
Ooh.
We have the, what should I say, the Magic, the Bulls, the Warriors, the Celtics, and the Thunder. So Warriors, I'm going to give you one player who's born outside the 50 states in D.C., and that's Alan Smilejich.
Okay.
0.5%.
0.5%. Okay, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of other Warriors players. Now, I think one obvious guy, because the Warriors and I don't know how obvious it would actually be, but I know he's a big name player, Gilbert Arenas.
That's true.
Gilbert Arenas, but even though his heydays were with the
Washington Wizards.
Trying to think. Jason Richardson's another guy.
That's true.
Could do him.
Could do Golden State and the Magic for that one.
Mm-hmm. Could do that.
Let's see. I'm thinking. Serge Ibaka, I think, might be a little too obvious for Magic and the Thunder.
We could do Thunder and Magic. We could do, I think, Ish Smith.
Okay. I was going to say DJ Augustine, but he might work for the Bulls, actually.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Ish Smith, we're going to go DJ Augustine. 4% for Augustine, 2% for Smith, 0.5% for Smilejich.
Trying to think. All right, other. How about for the Warriors and Magic? How about Corey Maggette?
Sure. Corey Maggette.
Remember when he used to be good?
Yep.
And he got that.
He was one of those. He was like, he was one of those little known like all stars, like the Michael Reds, Jamal Mashburns.
Yep.
Let's see.
He got that big contract, and it never
panned out.
Was the Bulls? Yeah.
Warriors Bulls.
Trying to think of guys. Warriors Bulls. One guy I'm thinking. Nate Robinson.
That's true. Nate Robinson,
former Knick.
Well, he was also with the Celtics, right?
Yeah, so, we do Celtics Bulls too. Yeah, we could do that.
All right. I'll wait on that. Celtics Magic, Jeff Green. I think he was with the Magic.
Yeah, I think he was too. I think Celtics Bulls. We got another former Knick, Luke Cornett. Luke Cornett. What a beast! What a beast!
Yes. Celtics Bulls, Luke Cornett.
Luke, there you go.
3%. So we'll do Jeff Green for Magic and Celtics. 2%. And then Bulls, Warriors, Nate Robinson.
Yeah, let's do him because we mentioned him earlier.
12%.
I have a question. Is Daniel Tice, was he a foreign-born player?
Yeah, I think he was born in Germany, if I'm not mistaken.
Because I remember he was a Celtics player.
If you want, you can do Ennis Freedom.
He's Turkish. That's right. I don't know who's more rare.
I think we'll roll with Daniel Tice.
Yeah, I think just because he has the weird name change, I feel like he's more popular.
4%. So,
All right, and now we need a Thunder, foreign-born Thunder player.
We have Serge Ibaka.
Trying to think. Yeah, that's one.
This also goes back to the whatchamacallit. Oh, how about this? Vladimir Radmanovich.
Okay. Radmanovich. How good we do?
1%. We got a 31 score.
Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good.
That one was the only outlier. Everything else was single digits.
Mm-hmm.
But
good job, 31. I'll take it.
Yep, I'm just share the screen where I was going to go over the halftime stats and talk about the game a little bit. Let's pull this up here. Team stats. So the Knicks are obviously down by 2 points. Jazz are shooting 36.5% from the field. Knicks 42.6% from the field. Knicks shooting worse from downtown, 17.6 to 37 of the Jazz. 77.8% free throw percentage for the Knicks as opposed to 66.7 for the Jazz. Knicks are out rebounding the Jazz by 1. The Jazz have more assists, 17 to 11. 4 steals for the Knicks, 2 steals for the Jazz. 2 blocks for each team, 6 turnovers for each team. Knicks have 14 more points in the paint, 28 to 14. Fast break points, the Knicks have 6 with the Jazz 5. Largest lead for the Knicks has been 10. Largest lead for the Jazz has been 9. 9 fouls for both teams as well. Leading scorer for the Knicks this far has been Julius Randle with 14 points. Lauri Markkanen leads the way with the Utah Jazz with 15 points. And that is halftime. Scores obviously waiting on, but as of right now, the Knicks got to tighten up that perimeter defense on Lauri Markkanen and some of their shooters. And they obviously got to get going on offense. Shooting 15% from three is not going to cut it.
Yeah, no. Some other stats or key observations from my first half. So obviously, Jazz have the 2-point lead. Markkanen has been really tough to stop. He's led the way for the Jazz. I mean, coming off those off-ball screens and you leave him open for 3, he's got a deadly shot, something they got to clean up right away. He's got 15. You also talk about a strong half for the Jazz for Taylor Hendricks, a rookie for them. He's got 5 points, 2 rebounds, and a block shot. He's doing a little all for the Jazz. You got to watch out for him. And then, for us, Randall's got 14 and 6. Brunson's got 9, 4, and 3. And, despite having and Quickly's got 12 points. He also got 2 steals. But despite being down 2 at half, we're 3 of 17 from deep.
Yeah.
So that is something we got to pick up the damn slack because it is not good in terms of shooting. I'll read the percentages with shooting. We're shooting 42 from the field, 17 from 3, and 77 at the line.
Right.
So.
Jets mess says the Devils won in overtime.
They beat Boston tonight. So. Should I read some of the other scores from halftime? Because I know some games are finished by now. But we'll take a look around the NBA. I'll read the finals at first. The Pistons lose again, 129-111. The Pistons have lost 21 in a row now.
Oh, my goodness.
Jesus Christ. Someone tell me when that is going to end. But, yeah, another loss for Detroit. Their record's 2-22, by the way. The Pelicans beat the lowly Wizards. So the Wizards are now dropped to 3-20 because the Pelicans win 142-122. The Heat won over the Hornets 115-104. The Raptors come back and win against the Hawks 135-128. So bounce back win for them. Then we have some games in progress right now. The Nets and Suns are at halftime. Nets actually have the lead 64-56. I believe this is the first time that Kevin Durant's facing the Nets since he's been traded.
If he's healthy, though. If he's healthy.
If he's playing. Is he playing tonight or is he still out? Yo, he's playing. He's playing. I was right. He was playing. Yep. Other scores around the league. The Rockets have a close lead over the Grizzlies, 106-99. Houston playing a little bit better. The Bucks have the lead over the Pacers, 111-98. It's a good game right there. And the Lakers have a 3-point lead over the Spurs with about 8.8 seconds left in the fourth. So they're trying to steal a road win there as that game comes down to the wire. And the Spurs are in danger of losing their 18th in a row.
Two pretty big.
Let me tell you, I'm sorry. You lose, I know it's Greg Popovich. You lose 15, 20 games in a row. Fired.
Yeah, that usually gets you fired.
Yeah. And Monty Williams, I know he's a good coach too, but damn, you lose that many in a row.
And this is a new team too for him.
No, it's
I don't think they can be that bad, the Detroit Pistons. Like, they have some decent talent on the team. Jaden Ivey, Jalen Duren. Obviously, Bogdanovich hasn't been healthy, which is a minus, but now he's coming back. But it's a weird collection of players. Again, you can have all the good players you want, but do they fit is the question. And they really haven't. I think it was our guy Almighty who was suggesting we trade for Marvin Bagley.
Yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. I'll pass on.
It's one thing if you're porous on defense, but if you're porous offensively from three, no.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me go take a real quick bathroom break, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. The game should be back relatively soon. Obviously, they got to do the line-to-line for MSG here. But again, guys, if you haven't already hit the like button, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Obviously, John mentioned the scores. Knicks down 52-50 at the half. But again, as I talked about, Sunday will be the final call-in stream of the season. Also, Rise and Rush with Sunday morning for Week 15 games. Get to do our previews, betting picks, and all that stuff. But also to include Monday will be our final Boys of the Apple show. We'll probably lean to have Bad Take Brian on. We'll pull off, as I called it, some hijinks, but at the end of the day, we have some cool stuff locked in for you. But we also have the playing of the what should I say? Now I'm losing my train of thought. But the best moments video from 2023. We're almost at the end of 2023. It's amazing. We're in the Christmas season closely enough as John is wearing his Christmas hat and his Christmas hoodie.
And not to mention, it looks like Luca's prediction was right, calling out his brother. His brother said he'd be here at 10 o'clock. It's 10:22.
I told you guys, I'm right. I don't see a car in the driveway.
What happened?
I don't see a car in the driveway either.
Damn. He was in the whip taking out Miss Jones.
Maybe. Who knows? Who knows what he was doing? Plus, what did he tell us?
I don't know. I don't think he told me anything this time.
I'm trying to see if I don't think I could hear the garage door. Now I hear it. Only 22 minutes late.
23 minutes late. Ooh.
Yeah, he's gonna get roasted when he comes back.
Go ahead, roast him. We got basketball here. Come on.
Obviously, there's shows.
I'm especially need to win after my terrible Rangers loss yesterday. That was ugly.
Yeah, 7-4 they lost or 7-3.
Yeah, Shesterkin played horrible, and so did our defense. They're terrible.
And when's the next time they play?
Friday night, I believe. The Rags. Let me see their schedule to make sure. Yeah, Friday night home against the Anaheim Ducks. All right. I'll be at the game next Friday.
So I'm going to ask you a silly question that I obviously know the answer to. If the Jets beat Miami, you going to the Washington game?
No. What? I'm not. I am not wasting money.
Yeah, I know.
You think I want to spend my holiday there?
Yeah, it's a
I don't even want to spend my regular day there.
Yeah.
It's not a Christmas gift for me. It's like the Christmas gift taken away from me. The Jets are the Grinch. That's why they wear the green. They take the joy away from me.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it doesn't take away. I mean, it doesn't take away from the Kool-Aid people, the people who are drinking the Kool-Aid right now for some reason. But God forbid, some people are negative. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
I mean, if I will absolutely go rip shit on them Monday if they end up losing because they won that meaningless game against the Texans. I'd be like, yeah, you idiots got hyped for nothing. But that's regardless. We are getting back to Knicks basketball as we're looking over the city.
Come on. Do you not remember the last time these two teams faced?
The
Knicks and the Dolphins. I mean, the
The
Jets
Knicks-
and the Dolphins.
wait, the Knicks are playing football now? I mean,
Yeah.
they'd be a better
You know
football
what?
team than the Jets.
Maybe they should. They've been giving us happiness. We haven't been happy with football in God knows how long.
But yeah, the Jets, the Dolphins, obviously the bad. What was I going to say? The Hail Mary, as they call it. Or
The Hail Mary.
Fail Mary Part 2, if you want. Disgruntled says, I tried telling Jet fans. Well, if I can't remember what exactly, but let us know. Anyways, we're back to action. Colin Sexton will bring up the ball. Goes to his right. Gives off to Markkinen. Markkinen opening for three, and that's how he's going to open the half with a three-pointer. Randall could not get over the screen. Brunson will bring it up. Brunson gives off to Devo. Devo goes to his right. Gives back to Randall. Randall looking for a man. Kicks back to Barrett. Barrett driving to the basket. Barrett spins. Barrett fades away. Shot is no good, but a foul. So he'll shoot two at the line. Believe in the kid. Zach's disgruntled. We need consistent weeks from Zach.
Ooh.
Listen, somebody was it was an older guy. I respect him, so I said okay, but he said I think Zach's going to figure it out. It was a customer that I was checking out as Barrett makes the free throw, but I said at the end of the day, I said he needs consistency. I said DeVito's won 3 straight games in a row. Now they obviously unleashed the offense at 5-8, which is amazing. As Barrett knocks down both free throws, 55-52. Knicks are down by 3.
Let's knock those free throws down.
Gives off to Olynyk. Gives back to Fontecchio. Fontecchio defended by Barrett. Gives back to Olynyk. Olynyk looking inside, and Sexton puts up a layup as DiVincenzo was caught ball watching. Brunson has it. Brunson gets across half court. Brunson goes to his left off the screen. Goes right now. Gives back to Randall. Randall one-on-one versus Alex-GajovichProtich. Randall driving to the basket. Randall fakes. Randall turns. Up fake. Shot is in and out. Rebound Markkinen. And Markkinen will bring it up. Gives to the corner. This is Fontecchio. Fontecchio drives inside. Shot's no good. Rebound Randall. Randall will bring it up. Randall. One-on-one versus Alex-GajovichProtich. Randall driving to the basket. Double team. Randall fakes inside. Nice cut by Barrett. Inside floaters up. Floaters good. Knicks down by 3 again.
Nice feed from Julius Randle. I like when he's keeping his head up and looking for the trailer that goes in there. So good job by him.
Agbaji inside. Nice defense from Barrett. And this is a rebound from Brunson. Brunson pushes ahead. Brunson drives left. Brunson spins. Brunson Euro step inside for the lay. Knicks down by 1.
That is a beautiful change of pace for that Euro step. And we got a ball game, ladies and gents.
Sexton gives back to Agbaji. Back to Sexton. Sexton straight on 3. Shot is good. (60-56). Jazz are up. Brunson gives off to Randall. I'm sorry, that's Barrett. Barrett drives left. Barrett inside, kicks back to Randall. Randall on Fontecchio, shoots a 3. Shot's no good. Rebound Barrett. Barrett with the putback and puts it in. And the foul, I believe, too.
There we go.
Barrett will go to the line for 2. Barrett at that time was fouled, I think, either by Olynyk or it might have been Agbaji.
That's a nice bucket there for Barrett because now you go to the line.
No, Brunson's actually going to make the
Brunson.
line.
Why did I think that was Barrett?
I thought Brunson shot that, but that misses off the rebound. That's a 3rd miss for the Knicks off the free throws.
Brunson's got all 3 misses.
Sexton drives right. Sexton
What are we
inside
doing?
the paint gives to Olynyk inside and a defensive miscommunication as he puts it up and in. It looked like DiVincenzo and Sims had a miscommunication there. Barrett goes off to his left, gives back to Randall. Randall driving on Fontecchio. Randall inside somehow gets the shot to go and puts it in.
Nice job by Julius. Every time he attacks, man, he's been doing that's where his bread and butter when he's attacking.
Olynyk gives inside, misses in a foul on Randall. It might be on the entry pass.
Yeah, I think it was. I think you're correct on that, Luca. But Randall, 8 of 16 from the field, 16 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. As you're going to see it here again, taking Fontecchio to the rack right there, and I don't think Fontecchio had a chance on that one.
Sexton looking to inbound. Sexton looking for a man. He finds Fontecchio. Fontecchio defended by R.J. Barrett. Kicks to the corner. Sexton trips, and he loses that ball out of bounds. That's Knick basketball. 8:57 to play. Knicks down by 2. Brunson will bring it up. Brunson gives off to Barrett. Barrett to the left. Barrett drives to the basket. Barrett floaters up. Floater is no good. Rebounded by Fontecchio. And Olynyk will push. Olynyk up ahead. Olynyk looking for a man. Kicks to the corner. Agbaji. Agbaji fakes on Randall. Agbaji one-on-one. Gives to Olynyk. Olynyk nearly bobbles it. Olynyk is fouled by Julius Randle, I believe. And Olynyk is down.
Whoa. What happened?
Olynyk is now getting up, so that's a good sign.
The hell happened to him?
I have no idea.
Oh, you get swiped from
He
Randall? Yeah.
Four personal fouls for Randall. That's not a good sign for the Knicks.
I imagine he comes out.
He has not.
Really? Why is he not taking him out? He's got 4 fouls early third.
Kessler gives back to Olynyk. Sexton drives the basket. No good. Put back, no good. And they're going to say a goaltend? Looks like it is.
Yeah, I guess it's the right call. Didn't roll out.
It was still on the rim as Sims picked it up.
Yeah, it was you gotta let that go, man.
DiVincenzo kicks out to Barrett for the 3. Shots no good. Rebound Sims. Backs up. Gives back to Randall. Randall's second chance opportunity. Paint is clogged. Randall backing him down. Randall turns. Fades. And somehow gets that to go.
That was a tough fader on there as he had Markkanen with the help defense there, and Randall, nice shot there.
Olynyk looking for a man. That is Fontecchio gives back to Olynyk. Olynyk, nice fake. Kessler inside. Just the weak side defense for the Knicks collapsed right there. Brunson gives back to Barrett.
Bad communication. Left him wide open.
Brunson backing him down. Brunson turns. Brunson fires and hits off the floater. A little back and forth action between these two teams to start the third.
Nice post move from Jalen Brunson.
Olynyk looking for a man. Looking for him. He's going to find Kessler. Kessler at the top gives to Olynyk. Olynyk driving to the basket. Olynyk inside, misses. Put back, no good. Put back up in the air. Bounced around. Gives to Brunson. Brunson up ahead. Brunson driving to the basket. Nice pass by Barrett. Barrett inside is fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice job of Brunson making the smart decision of passing that off, and then Barrett. That's what I wanted you to do in the first half.
Exactly.
Bozo.
R.J. Barrett will be at the free throw line to hopefully knock down 2.
Let's go, R.J.
Barrett misses the free throw. So that's 4 now, John. You were being a little too generous. We were thinking hit a push or an over. Barrett makes the second. (66-65), 7:02 to play. Sexton kicks to Olynyk. Olynyk kicks back to Agbaji for a long 3. Shot is good. Jalen Brunson hands to Barrett. Barrett one-on-one. Barrett looking around, kicks to Randall at the top. Randall drives on Fontecchio. Randall backing him down. Randall backing him down, turns, fires, kicks to Sims. Sims inside, puts the dunk down.
Nice again. Another beautiful feed from Julius Randle. Saw that the defenders were coming and attacking toward him, and he finds an easy 2 for Jericho Sims. And now Randall's got 4 assists.
Foul on the play. Foul on Brunson off the entry pass. Otherwise, that would have been a steal by Sims. Timeout Knicks. Might be the Jazz, actually. Almost a no-look pass from Randall.
Yeah, watch this again. He's I think he was looking toward the corner there, and that freed up Jericho Sims, who I got to say, Randall's played a very good game tonight. Been very happy.
Yeah, very much with the passing and the shooting, taking the right shots.
Yeah.
Let's see. 35 minutes late.
Is he here?
He might be physically here, but he's
on
the stream.
I understand. Well,
yeah. John,
called it.
Angry Professor, can you make Alex, when he comes on the stream, make him understand punctuality and tardiness?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, you're going to write something down for him?
Yep.
John's going to write down a little list for him.
No, it's not a list.
A command?
No, it's not a command.
Can't wait to see this one.
I messed that up.
Angry John writing down his things.
No, I have a nice little picture for him.
Okay. So we should be getting back to action. Knicks only down by 2. It's been a back and forth quarter. In the third, should I say. Knicks remaining schedule 9 games in December. 2 home games versus the Bucks, 7 road games. All 9 games versus teams over 500. 5 game and 3 game road trips. It does not get any easier for this team. Kessler hands to Olynyk. Olynyk looking for a man. And alley-oop to Kessler. He misses. This is rebounded by DiVincenzo, but it will be still Knicks' ball despite the foul.
All right, I have a perfect diagram for Alex for when he's on. It's a simple picture.
Okay.
Brunson, I messed it up a little, but everyone will understand it.
Gives off to Randall. Randall drives left. Randall double teamed. Randall fakes, turns and fires. Off the glass is good.
What a beauty. The bank's open today. I mean, it's a little late, but nice pump fake to set that up.
Sexton drives, alley-oop to Kessler, wide open for the slam. Another miscommunication with the roll man.
Yeah. Nice nice job there for the Jazz to draw up that play.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo, long 3. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Olynyk. 1 and done for the Knicks. Olynyk will be the ball handler as he brings it up. Olynyk drives, kicks. Sexton, 3. Shot is popped up in the air and a loose ball foul on the floor.
Yeah, Sexton with the assist earlier, but he's 8 of 13, 19 points and 7 assists. So he's actually leading the Jazz tonight.
Josh Hart will take R.J. Barrett's place. Olynyk looking for a man, finds Kessler. Back to Olynyk. Olynyk, nice steal there by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo will take it. DiVincenzo gives to Randall. Randall one-on-one. Randall driving to the basket, fakes, kicks back to Hart. Hart gives back to Randall. Randall, face-up game. Kicks out to Brunson, corner three. Shots no good. Rebound, DiVincenzo put back no good. Rebounded by Olynyk. Olynyk will bring it up. Gives back to Agbaji. Back to Olynyk. Olynyk kicks to the corner. Fontecchio. 3 shots good.
He was left wide open there, and defensive breakdown coverage for the Knicks.
Brunson floater is good somehow, but with the contact and no call.
No, I think that was
to play.
I think that was good defense, just better offense there from Brunson.
Olynyk, Fontecchio, back to Olynyk. Olynyk looking to his left, looking for man. He finds Sexton to his right, calls for a screen from Kessler. Kessler gets the screen left. Sexton driving the basket inside with blocked by Sims into Olynyk. Olynyk has it in bounds. He puts the shot up, no good, and is a 24-second violation.
Good defense there. Good rim protection from Sims, and then how about Randall forcing Olynyk out of bounds? But it looks like Knicks will bring in some of their bench players. Looks like DiVincenzo and Sims will sit for Hartenstein and Emmanuel Quickly.
Another ejection in the NBA, John.
Who?
Bobby Portis.
Stewie? Oh, man.
Randall, with a screen from Hartenstein, goes to his left. Randall double team with the shade from Horton Tucker. Randall drives, spins back left, kicks back to Hart. Hart with a straight on 3. Shots no good. Rebound up in the air, and it's taken by Chris Dunn. Dunn up ahead. Dunn drives. Dunn kicks out. Olynyk fakes. Back to Fontecchio. Back to Dunn. Dunn driving on Hart. Dunn drives inside. Floaters up and good.
It was good defense, but Chris Dunn, nice tenacity to make that basket.
Randall goes to his right. Randall drives. Randall double team fakes, kicks to Quickly. Quickly gets the shot fake. Could not do much with it. Quickly 1-on-1 versus Horton Tucker. Quickly with 5. Quickly with 4. Quickly fakes the step back to Randall. Randall's going to have a tough shot to get it off, and he doesn't even get it off at all. That was a poor possession by the Knicks. And if I'm going to be honest, there's one perpetrator, and I'm going to say that's Emmanuel Quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to shoot that.
He turned that into a 1-on-1 possession.
I thought he should have. I didn't think he should have gone for the pump fake and just let it fly. But you see Keontae George and Larry Markkinen checking back in for the Jazz, it looks like.
Kessler in. I think that's Taylor Hendricks, not Keontae.
Oh, sorry, Taylor Hendricks. Excuse me.
Dunn off the pick left. Dunn drives. Alley-oop for Kessler. Throws it down.
Wow. That was Kessler showing some of his hops right there.
Brunson, step back, crossover, shots no good. Rebound, Hartenstein. Hartenstein takes it, gives it back to Randall. Randall 1-on-1 versus Hendricks versus the rookie. Shaded, kicks back to Quickly. Quickly defended by Markkinen. Gives back to Randall. Randall with 5. Randall with 4. Randall driving the basket. Randall spins, fires, and hits.
Julius, what a spin move they put on Walker Kessler there, as he's been unstoppable all night tonight.
Horton Tucker gives back to Kessler. Back to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker driving the basket inside. Righty lay is good with the contact. Brunson gives to Randall. Randall straight on. Puts it in. Julius Randall from downtown.
Bang. There you go. 25 for Randall. There we go. He's got a third of the points almost.
Hendricks straight on. Misses. Rebound Hart. Hart up ahead. Gives back to Brunson. Brunson straight on 3. Way off. Rebounded by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker drives. Alley-oop Kessler. He misses, but a foul.
My God. I mean, the Knicks need to start hitting these 3-pointers, man. It is like, Jesus, man. And
I don't think that was an opportune time personally for Brunson to take that 3.
I don't think so either. But if you take the shot, you better hit it. And he's 0 for 4 from 3. Barrett's 0 for 7. DiVincenzo's 1 of 4. Randall's 1 of 5 from 3. I mean, Randall's fine because he's gotten 20. he's 12 of 20 from the field, but still, my God.
My God, the fucking poster that Kessler
Yeah,
laid on.
that was a grown man's jam there.
You know how you talk about Bobby Portis and his lookalike to Stewie?
I'll be honest, my father is the one who said that first.
Okay. I'm going to share the screen real quick. Watch Bobby Portis' eyes pop.
That's why he looks like Stewie. Wait, hold up.
So you got his eyes there.
Hold up.
Hold on. Let me find the exact frame.
Hold up.
Okay, so we got his initial frame here with his eyes squinted in.
Mm-hmm. Now go find Stewie's. Go find you know what episode I'm talking about if you watch Family Guy.
Look at his eyes now. They're all the way up.
I know.
I don't remember the episode, if I'm going to be completely honest.
Hold up.
Bobby Portis terrifies me. His eyes, that's all I'll say.
I'll find a picture for the end of the show. You know what's funny? And I got an alert about 40 minutes ago. I didn't mention it. And this is why I think Andy Martino is I know it's not Knicks related, but I know Andy Martino is a clown.
Yeah, a lot of people say he likes to discourage the Mets.
He does. And earlier today, he pretty much said they're not really like a serious contender, a serious threat in it. Could I interest you in his latest tweet?
Oh boy.
So, you know what? I'll read the exact tweet that he had earlier today.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me pull up the exact wording. Says, hold up. Where the hell was it? Oh, he did some reporting on SNY, and he basically, the headline was like, could the underdog Mets actually land Yoshinobu Yamamoto? And then he went on to say it's good news that they're an underdog, which, whatever that meant.
But anyways, let's find out the answer to this trivia question. Tonight, Julius Randle became the second fastest Knick to make 300 3-pointers. Who was the fastest? The answer is Jamal Crawford, 299 games.
All right.
I said he was one of my guesses.
I thought it was Allen Houston. But,
it's not a wrong guess either.
Jay Crossover, former sixth man of the year.
Quentin Grimes will enter the game for the Knicks. There's some random old man yelling at Julius Randle.
Let me just read you it really quickly. Now he says for a long time there was a complete lack of buzz around Yamamoto and the Mets, and it seemed like they didn't have much of a chance. Now at a crucial time, they're in it.
Okay. Kessler misses the free throw.
Clown.
I thought the Mets were always in it personally.
Yeah, now they're not. Now they're in it. 45 minutes ago, but the other time earlier today, no, they weren't in it.
Kessler makes the second. Knicks down by 5 with 1:46. Quickly hands off to Grimes. Grimes at center court. Gives back to Quickly. Jazz running the zone. Gives back to Randle. Randle 1-on-1 versus Kessler. Randle. Face-up game. Randle. Couple jab steps. Randle inside. Blocked from behind by Hendricks.
I mean, Kessler is a very good shot blocker and interior defender. So Randle, as they try and find someone to answer him, as you're going to watch him try and drive on that right side. But good also help from Taylor Hendricks as well.
Randle with 8 seconds. Randle, 1-on-1, step back 3, hits! Julius Randle from way downtown. Horton Tucker gives to Markkanen. Markkanen has the size advantage back to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker switched on to Hart. And a foul on Grimes.
He's fighting Markkanen for position.
Yes, he is. Just got to add this in here. Markkanen's going to be shooting free throws, by the way. Guess the Jazz are in the bonus, maybe? Doesn't say they are.
I guess they are. As after this free throw, the Jazz are now 6 of 9 from the line tonight. About trying to make Markkanen trying to make it 7-10.
Well, somebody's going to enter, and it's this idiot.
Oh!
Yeah,
I
It's been a
knew,
while since I've been on an NBA stream.
49 minutes late.
49 minutes late.
Hey,
you know
listen,
what?
listen.
Once the
I
third
had some
quarter
tire
ends,
trouble. Okay.
once the
Tire trouble.
third quarter ends, well, Luca asked me to draw you a diagram or a picture.
A diagram.
Mm-hmm.
What is this, Pictionary?
Well, it's not going to be a real hard guess.
I don't even know what the prompt is.
Well,
79-83.
I'll explain after this quarter.
Randall 101 drives left. Randall inside, puts it up and in over Kessler. 83-81 Knicks are up. Randall doing the team's work essentially. Most of the scoring. Horton Tucker goes to his left. Horton Tucker looking for a man. He finds Hendricks back to Horton Tucker. That should be an offensive foul, and it is. Hendricks with the offensive foul.
He ran over the screen there and knocked down a man. Watch here again is Horton Tucker gives a little give and go with Hendricks, but he barrels over Quinton Grimes there.
Quickly a long range three. Bang! Emmanuel Quickly from downtown.
That's deep in his bag, IQ.
Horton Tucker driving on Grimes, loses the ball, still has it, kicks. We're done. Wide open in the corner, knocks down the three.
Too many guys chasing the ball there.
Quickly, we'll bring it up. Knicks down 2. 23 seconds to play, about a 3-second differential between shot clock and game clock, maybe 4. Quickly dribbling, gives off to Grimes. Grimes gives back to Randall. 7 to shoot. Randall fakes. Randall drives, kicks back to Hart for 3. Shots no good. Final seconds. Horton Tucker pass to Markkanen. Markkanen fakes. Markkanen pull up 3. And he was fouled at the end.
Oh, come on. Hartenstein doesn't like the call.
I felt that he was tugged in the jersey. We'll see the replay.
What up, Brad?
It's a 3-shot. It's a 3-shot foul.
Can we see the replay?
Are they reviewing it?
Yeah, maybe it's for a hostile act. Who knows? Unless the Knicks are challenging. Let's see. Final seconds.
Well, I think they're just saying it just because the time expired. He did get his hand on him. So, yeah, that's going to be 3 free throws there at the end for Markkanen, it looks like. Unless they overturn it, but.
The question is, did he get the shot off?
I think he did. I think it was like 0.2 of a second when it showed.
I think he did too.
Let's see again.
I think he gets it off.
It's not even much contact, but there is contact there. I
think he's going to say 3 free throws. Zach Zarba, the Brooklyn native who went to Midwood High School.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they award him the 3 free throws with 0.2 of a second left. What up, Brad? Hope all is well, man.
Silly foul there by Hartenstein. I know it's a little
very silly.
And an update with our own 3-pointer because Grimes missed another one. We are 6 of 27. That is 22.2%.
Fabulous.
How's Jericho Sims played tonight?
Okay.
He's been good defensively, I'd say.
Well, Markkanen makes the first.
Brad, isn't it your bedtime already? Jesus.
Or is it nap time?
It's nap time for old man Brad. And you got to go back and take your dentures out and be careful. We don't want you to choke in your sleep.
Markkanen makes the second. Markkanen makes the third. And that's how likely the quarter will end. So Randall throws it in. We will end the third quarter 89-84. Knicks are down.
All right, down by 5. But Mr. Alex, since you said 10 o'clock, right? Luca has asked me to help you understand. So I drew a nice little picture here. Okay, can we see it? Okay, Luca, ready? What do we see here?
10 o'clock on a clock.
You know, you
We're-
could have
we're
meant
supposed
you
to-
could have meant 10 o'clock a.m.
No, I meant PM. Well, no, we got to break it down really slowly. Where? Hold up. Trying to get this so it doesn't hit my mic. Okay. Where is the little hand, Luca?
On the 10.
Where is the big hand?
On the 12.
Boom! All right. Alex, do we understand what time is now?
Yes.
So there's no more excuses for being late.
That was clownery right there. You didn't need to do that.
Well, Luca asked me to, so I had to help you understand.
Unbelievable. I'm surprised he didn't put that on his whiteboard.
Now you gave him the idea for next time.
But also, just a reminder, I avoided disaster right there. Got some more videos coming out for you guys this week. Sunday is Rise and Rush as of right now, and also the call-in show, the final call-in show of 2023. So I better see a lot of you there. And then Monday is another you cannot miss. You cannot miss Monday. If you do, John, where are they going, John? The Book of Wonder. Because that will be our final show.
Of the 2023 calendar year.
Yes. And we're doing a lot of prep, and we're also doing a lot of different things. Over our little live stream break, we'll be preparing a lot for 2024 and the big move. And I mean, I'll present it after the show to the guys. But we made a lot of strides this year, obviously. Hitting that 1,000 mark, all that other different stuff.
Hey, we're almost at 1,700.
Yeah.
Here comes Santa. Here comes Santa.
Why don't you dress up as Santa Claus on Monday?
I don't have a Santa costume.
Go get a beard and you'll be fine.
I think I feel like I'm more the Grinch. Brian's a good Santa.
You got a point.
All right, folks, we're back to action as Emmanuel quickly will inbound the ball. 89-84, the Knicks are down at the Delta Center.
Let's go,
Barrett
boy.
goes left, double team, kicks back to quickly double team, gives back to Barrett, back to Grimes. Grimes takes his first shot, and he misses, rebounded there by the Jazz. That was specifically Taylor Hendricks. Horton Tucker, deep in his own territory. I should say three-point territory. Gives back to Dunn. Dunn nearly loses. Good ball pressure by quickly there. 10 to shoot. Dunn gets a screen left. Dunn drives, kicks to the corner. Hendricks for three, and he misses. Rebound taken out of bounds. Knicks ball.
So looks like that was off touch by the Jazz last. Brad says Sunday will be another Wimp Out podcast. Who's wimping out? You?
I think
We
he's
don't
talking
see you
about,
call.
you, John.
I never wimp out. I know Brad doesn't call. He's too much of a chicken shit.
Barrett gives off to Hart. Hart inside of Hartenstein. Floater blocked by Kessler.
Jesus.
That's
And
a beautiful
Tucker
block.
inside. Shot's good.
I gotta say, hey, Walker Kessler's had a very good second half.
Quickly, we'll bring it up. Hartenstein with the screen to the left. Quickly drives. Quickly gives back to Barrett. Barrett on the drive. Barrett's shot is no good, but a foul. It's going to be on the floor, I think.
Yeah, it's a good job from Barrett drawing contact. It's Jacob. Welcome back again. Hope all is well, man. Hope all is well.
Jacob.
Alex, if you didn't see the comment about his aunt passing away about an hour ago.
Oh, I didn't even know. My condolences, Mr. Jacob.
Grimes, and he was out of bounds.
Jacob says Brad is a chicken shit. Now be nice. I'm only playing around, you know.
84-91. As Chris Dunn will give it off to Horton Tucker. We also, you know what we're also going to do? We also got to combine our Knicks records for this season. Not like, you know, this whole 2023. We're talking about 23-24. And that is shots good in the foul as Kessler will go to the line for one more.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm saying for me and you doing games from October on.
Oh, okay. Well, we got to go back and see which ones we've won and lost. You have to do that.
I mean, the recent one we did was against the Bucks for the in-season tournament.
Yeah,
With Brian.
We know we lost that.
Kessler with the Michael. No, I'm not going to make fun of him. Anyways, quickly brings up the ball with the missed free throw.
Go ahead, make fun of him.
I was about to say the Markel Fultz kind of jump shot. Quickly fakes in the corner, quickly drives, quickly fakes again, quickly to the top. Hart drives, Hart into the paint, kicks back to Barrett. Barrett drives in the paint this time. Barrett inside, shot's no good, deflected, and it's a rebound by the Jazz. Horton Tucker inside, lay is good. Double-digit lead, timeout Knicks.
Why is Barrett shooting that shot, man? I don't understand. He drives in the paint that's crowded and tries to force it. But earlier in the game, he had a wide open lane and tried to throw down a huge dunk.
Yeah, that was bad. I'll be back in a sec.
Josh Hart too on that defense right there. I mean, I understand, like, we're a little tired, but that's not a good excuse. I mean, Horton Tucker just blew right past you.
For Monday, though, to talk about it a little bit, we have the debut, and there will be the actual video release. There will be the debut of the best of moments for 2023. So if you guys have any suggestions of what should be on there, please let us know. We will have a special segment that I'm not going to reveal until it happens on Monday. And also as well, some football and baseball talk.
Probably less than usual with the sports talk. I mean, there still be, but we got some special stuff planned for y'all.
Yeah, some special end of the year stuff and all that good stuff. As I said to John on Monday, congrats on the victory Monday.
Congrats on your victory.
Hey, listen, it's a feel good story.
Oh, we want to feel good about the team. You know what? I'll give DeVito his nice respect. He has been playing good. He's better than your overpaid quarterback.
Yes, he is. And you know what? If they lose this week, then they get a chance to be at number 4. Get that Ovaltine off the screen. Now the Knicks are not going to win.
Well, I will say this in the Book of Wonder. Me and you seriously did pick the Saints, but your twin brother up there is picking the G-Men to win again. He wants 4 in a row.
How come you did? How come you didn't pick the G? Well, actually, Luca's probably doing it out of spite. But how come you didn't pick the G-Men, John? You didn't want to stick it to me?
I mean, I didn't pick them last week.
You didn't? Oh, okay.
It's not like my goal for the 2023 year football season was to get Alex on the tank wagon. And we did that. Me, Luca, a lot of other people prayed for this man to join the tank. And now he's committed. Sort of.
He committed and then he crapped out again.
I never said I crapped out. When did I crap out exactly?
The Jeremy Lin-like storyline with Tommy DeVito has reeled Alex back in.
I never said they were making the playoffs.
They've reeled you back in, let's be honest.
John, what did I just say?
They're not making the playoffs.
Thank you.
Well, everyone knows that.
Brunson will inbound to Hart, and Hart will bring it up. Knicks down by 11 with about 9:55 to play. Hart goes left off the screen, gives off to Brunson, back to Quickly. Quickly fakes. Quickly versus Horton Tucker, gives back to Brunson, 9 to shoot. Brunson goes left, off the screen. Brunson drives. Brunson inside the paint. Brunson tried to draw the foul. He didn't. And this is going to be picked up by the Jazz. Horton Tucker gives back to Dunn. Dunn to his right. Kicks back to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker backing down quickly. Backing him down. Turns, fires, and hits somehow.
I mean, no. Quickly I don't know why he reached toward his left when Tucker was obviously going to spin toward the basket there. That's just poor defense.
And Dunn fouls Jalen Brunson.
Mm-hmm.
As you see, Brunson was trying to draw the foul in the last play, but it was good defense by Kessler.
Yeah, Kessler has been really good defensively, and maybe he did get away with one there, but You got to make a better play there.
Quickly, 3 shots no good, rebounded and deflected out of bounds. It's going to be Knicks ball.
This team, as one of my favorite sayings, this team could not hit water if they fell out of a boat. Seriously.
They'd somehow escape the water. Quickly, they go right under. Brunson drives. Brunson inside, and with the contact, no good. Rebound Kessler. Dunn kicks. Corner 3. Agbaji misses. Rebound Grimes. Grimes will take it himself. Grimes to the basket and blocking foul.
Yeah, it's a block. It's going to go on Horton Tucker. Although that was a close call. See that again.
Let's see.
I honestly think that was no. Because when he got around him, he shuffled his feet.
Grimes misses the free throw. We've officially hit the push.
We're at 5. So it's a push. We're at 5. So anyone that had the over or the under, you guys.
And we've hit the over. Not 1, but 2 missed free throws from Grimes.
All right, we hit the over. I think there's like a free thing the Jazz fans get. That's why they're celebrating right now.
Dunn drives right into the paint. Shot is up. Shot is good. Knicks defense has been porous.
So we are really going to lose right now to the
team under 500. They're
that's
like,
amazing.
What, 7-16?
Brunson is fouled as he go plunging into the seats.
Yeah, Dunn will pick up the foul. Second personal on him.
Randall checking in. I feel bad for Randall. We're overworking him a little bit.
No, he's been great. And we've been quite
Garbage.
How can I say this? Poop.
Hartenstein going to take it himself, looking for a man. Randall freed up inside, kicks Grimes, 3-pointer on the way. Shot is good. There's some ball movement for you. 86-99. Horton Tucker, Dunn at the top, kicks. Grimes went for the steal. Horton Tucker for 3, puts it in.
Jesus.
102-86. Grimes, 3, misses. Rebound taken, and it's off of Josh Hart. Jazz ball. Horton Tucker will bring it up. Knicks down 16. Gives to Dunn. Dunn defended by Grimes. Gives back to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker defended by Hart. A nice spin move there. Kicks, and the ball is deflected out of bounds. It'll be Jazz basketball. $102.86, 7:27 to play. Looking inbound is done as they're talking to the replay center for some reason.
Oh, would you stop with the replays? Jesus Christ. We're getting outplayed by freaking Walker Kessler, Colin Sexton, and Larry Markkinen. I'm so happy. Good job, superstars.
Tell us how you really feel, John.
And don't lose to a team with like 7 wins.
Dunn into Kessler. Kessler hands off to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker drives. Nice pass stolen by Brunson. Brunson up ahead, gives to Hart. Hart spins. Hart inside. Kicks Hartenstein. Dunk! And he throws it down. Wait. And okay, yeah, that's going to count. My apologies. It's going to count. And the foul, too.
Good job. There you go. All right. Hartenstein's had a good game. Now let's try and chip away if we can at this lead and not lose to the Jazz, please. But that was a beautiful pass from Hart, actually. I didn't realize he did a little jump and a little around there.
He makes the free throw. Horton Tucker goes to the right of the pick, drives, nearly deflected. Horton Tucker gets it back, driving to the basket, inside, shot is no good off the glass. Rebound taken by Grimes, nice strong rebound, and Randall will bring it up. 6:57 to play, Randall drives, backing down Hendricks, spins, kicks, Grimes, corner three on the way, shots in and out, rebound done. Up ahead to Agbaji inside, shot is good, beautiful baseball pass there.
God, Baji just
Brunson drives.
outrunning our whole team. Okay.
Brunson, no good. Rebound Hendricks. 15-point lead. Horton Tucker gets it to go. Knicks down 17 with 6:15 to play.
Right, we can't stop nosebleeds. We can't run. Apparently, the Jazz have Usain Bolt, and we have a bunch of fat bastards on the team. That's amazing. Great job. All right, foul on Chris Dunn. Great. Great, everybody.
But a great, I shouldn't say a baseball pass. I should say a football pass on that one play from Chris Dunn.
Yeah,
To,
it was a home run pass there. And yeah, I guess we cannot. You know what? We can't count on Quentin Grimes for his offense, but hey, we can count him for getting back slowly on defense. Great job.
Yeah, his defense is taking a step back this year, if you want to be completely transparent. Brunson knocks down the free throw.
You know what? Jacob asked me an NBA question that I'm going to answer without getting frustrated because of these Garbo Knicks. Who are y'all front runners for the NBA Rookie of the Year this year?
Right now, it's probably Wembanyama.
Yeah, that would my guess. I guess Chet is a close second, but I'd say Victor gets the nod.
And Brunson misses his free throw.
We're at 7.
Horton Tucker drives inside. How did he know? He misses. Rebounded by Kessler. Kessler ball fighting for the ball. Stolen by Hart. Hart will take it. 5:51 to play. Hart, Knicks need some baskets. Gives to Randall. Randall inside. Kicks. Brunson back Devo. Devo 3. Shots good.
Beautiful ball movement.
Jazz
There.
will
Good.
call
There you go,
timeout.
Brunson. I mean, at least you can dish. You just can't hit a free throw. Four misses from the line from Brunson tonight. Horrible. I mean, thank God they finally hit a 3. DiVincenzo knocks one down. We're shooting 63 from the line tonight and 21 from 3.
That's good.
No, that's pretty bad, Alex.
Hey, sarcasm.
I knew it was sarcasm, but I just had to remind it.
Yeah, Brad, it's been a bad week for John. It's been a bad week for him.
It's all right. Brad is just full of
excuses. Maybe you should try your head coach for a change.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
I said maybe you should try your head coach for a change. You said that you brought out the notepad says your Brad's full of excuses. Maybe you should try your head coach for a change.
Brad Sala?
Well, there is a relatance being that he was a 49er.
That's true. That's where he learned it from.
And then Luca's going to have a special segment dedicated to the Jets if they lose to Miami on Sunday.
Are we going to have a wheel?
Got to have a wheel or something. We got to end the year with a wheel.
All right, we'll talk about.
We'll have that.
Discuss it over the weekend.
We'll have that conversation.
Here's an interesting news report. Giannis Antetokounmpo set the record for most points in a game by a buck, right? For 64. The Indiana Pacers took the game ball away. A furious Antetokounmpo took off to the Pacers locker room to attempt to find the ball. It's unclear if he got it back.
All right. Rivalry. I mean, that is an asshole thing to do by the Pacers.
Brad says, RIP Knicks, cue feeble crying.
Brad just has an obsession with me. Don't worry. I've sent out multiple autographs to him.
They
He's
haven't gotten
definitely-
there yet, have they?
Maybe, maybe not.
By the way, I'm making this declaration now. I'll redeclarate it next Monday. If we beat the Saints and Tommy DeVito beats the Eagles on Christmas, I'm getting a Tommy DeVito jersey.
After
Of course, it
4
won't
games,
happen, but
4 wins. I don't think they're beating the Saints.
no.
I know their offense is bad, but they have a real secondary, and good
Unless
luck.
they go full tank mode like New England.
That's not happening. No more
No.
Bill Belichick. Maybe we'll discuss that on Monday.
That's actually good. Yeah.
All right. So
Belichick.
we're restarting the fourth quarter. Markkinen hands off to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker goes right back to Markkinen. Hands to Olenek. Knicks switch it up. Give to Markkinen. Markkinen drives. Markkinen fades away. In and out. Rebound Randall. 5:23 to play. Randall brings it up. Randall to his left. Randall drives on Sexton. Back to DiVincenzo for 3. Shot is good from Devo.
There you go, Dante.
10-point game all of a sudden. Olenek looking. Finds Hendricks back to Sexton. Sexton defended by Devo. Sexton drives to the basket. Sexton fakes. Up shot is good.
And you got to keep Sexton off the dribble there because he will likes to attack the basket. They called him Young Bull for a reason.
Randall drives. Randall looking to play make, and that's a turnover, as that is into the hands of the Jazz. Don't even know what happened there.
Stupid pass.
He had Brunson wide open in the paint.
It's like,
Excuse
what are
me,
you
not
doing?
Brunson, DiVincenzo. And he decides to not pass the open man.
Sexton fakes, step back 3. Shots no good. Rebound Randall.
Oh, damn.
Randall drives. Randall spins. Randall kicks to Hartenstein. Hartenstein back to Brunson. Brunson drives. Brunson fakes. Brunson floater up. Floater no good. Rebounded by Markkinen. Olenek looking. Gives to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker goes to his left. Driving on Hartenstein. Horton Tucker floater is good. You know, I can understand Markkinen or Sexton maybe killing us. Fucking Talon Horton Tucker?
You know, we just can't stop him. Oh, Brunson's going back to the line. Blocking foul on Horton Tucker.
Jacob,
you,
we are home. That's actually the most important game of the season, by the way.
The Giants are home this week?
No, they're
against the Rams.
Oh.
Because they are one of the biggest threats to our wild card spot. It's not ours. You get the point.
It's funny because if the Giants win out, they have like a 92% chance of making the playoffs. If the Jets win out, they have a 10% chance as the Brunson free throw is made.
maybe those losses earlier in the year. Maybe they hurt us, Luca.
I don't know. Maybe they did. Knicks call timeout, by the way.
Stop being mad, Luca.
Jazz called the timeout. Yeah, but I got to stop being mad because I just got to be happy that we had a victory. Or I just got to be, I got to be positive. Maybe they'll pull it off versus Miami this week. Miami's coming off a loss. They're bound for another loss. No, I'm not that fucking. I don't drink the green fucking Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
That would be a shitty color. Brad says, how long are you guys a break having? So excuse me for the coughing. We're going to return on Martin Luther King Day, but there's going to be content throughout. What did I get wrong?
Yeah, that's what you get for coughing when you're trying to explain.
A cough is wrong? What? Anyway, I was brutally interrupted by Steve Harvey over here. We're gonna take the Boys in Big Apple break till the 15th of January, which is a Monday, and then that's when we come back. But we're gonna have some other stuff in between, content-wise, some videos and some other stuff. I'll have an announcement probably tomorrow morning regarding the Yankees off-season stream and what we're gonna do with it. Disgruntled says, yeah, cough is clearly wrong. Yeah, I guess cough counts as an answer. Cough counts as an answer.
Tom Thibodeau looking on as Jalen Brunson is back at the free throw line. Brunson at the line, knocks it down. Knicks down by 12 now.
All right, down by 12, 3:44. It's still possible. Come on. We need to stop and score. Stop and score. Let's get a stop.
Horton Tucker, the basket, misses. Rebound Knicks. Hartenstein takes it. Nearly got away with the travel. Brunson drives. Brunson kicks. Devo for three. Misses. Rebound Brunson. Brunson puts up the floater. It's good.
Good offensive rebound from Brunson. Way to go. Okay. Down by 10. Come on, another stop.
Sexton gives to Fontecchio. Fontecchio drives. Loses it. Stolen by Brunson. Up-headed Devo. Devo inside is fouled. Did he get the N1? Yes, he did.
That is a beautiful adjustment from Dante DiVincenzo. Watch the, I mean, I know I'm a little behind, but the Euro step action, and then he doesn't shoot it right away because he knows he has to readjust. But good defense, at least the offense. Beautiful pass. Brunson doing a good job of the playmaking, but nice reverse layup off the Euro step from DiVincenzo. He's got a chance for a 3-point play and cut it to 7.
And he makes the 3-point play.
There you go. All right, come on, guys. Come on.
Knicks down 7. 16 points for Devo. 9 this quarter. Horton Tucker hands off to Olynyk, to Fontecchio. Fontecchio fakes. Fontecchio back to Markkanen for 3. No good. Off the rebound. Sexton puts it up. It is put in a foul. Knicks give the 3 points back.
Oh, Brunson. First you give up the rebound, then you foul him. Oh, you goof. Now he's hurt. Great.
Let's see.
I mean, you allow Sexton to get inside position there, and then when he goes back up, you try and outleap him, which you're not going to do because you're not as athletic as him.
Sexton knocks down the free throw. Knicks down by 10 again. Brunson drives. Brunson inside is fouled. He'll be getting more free throws.
Looks like Sexton will be in the culprit here.
Might
Or
have
maybe
been
was that Fontecchio.
And Will Hardy talking over with the referee.
I got to give up to Colin Sexton off the bench. Starting tonight as they've highlighted. He's been the Jazz leading scorer, 10 of 17, 24 points, 7 assists for him tonight. So that might be a good future piece for him for the Cavs. I mean, for the Jazz.
Once a Cav.
Former Cav.
Brunson made the first free throw.
Once a cab, always a cab.
Okay, that's
sounds like LeBron James.
Brunson at the line, 21 points, 9 of 13 from the line.
Come on.
He misses it. Deflected, and it's Jazz ball.
Oh, jeez, man. I should have just had the over-under of missed free throws for Jalen Brunson because that would have still been a fucking push.
I told you to put it like 7. It might have went over still. Yeah, you would have been over by 1. Horton Tucker gives to Olynyk. Olynyk looking for a man, falls down. Ball is stolen, and DiVincenzo, and they're going to say a foul on, I think, Olynyk.
Yeah, it is a foul on Olynyk.
Looks like he might have tripped up Dante DiVincenzo.
That was excellent defense from DiVincenzo on the trap.
And I don't think that's intentional to trip up, but Knicks need some buckets here and some defensive stops. And maybe they're replaying this or reviewing this for a hostile act.
Oh, come on. It's a foul.
It's not the point. That's not.
Oh, they're saying it's a flagrant.
Yeah,
I don't think that was intentional. I think he was just trying to go for the ball, and then he got his. I need to open my window. Give me one second.
Sure. No problem, Jacob. We're here for you.
Smash the like button, folks. Do all the good stuff. Let's see what we got on the calendar. Just looking at it. Yeah, we should have a video out tomorrow and then Friday and then so on and so forth.
Yeah, I don't think it was intentional what he did. It's not like he blatantly grabbed his ankle.
No, he didn't.
Plus, even then, if it's just a foul, Devo's shooting free throws regardless. I mean, you'd be adding probably just, one free throw? And maybe even possession? I mean, who knows with with the newer age of the NBA. If I'm guessing, they'll probably say it's a common foul.
Yeah, saying common foul, 2 free throws for the Knicks.
Okay, let's see if Devo can sink both of them.
Why do we have horns beeping on my block?
I just heard that.
11:30 at night. I'm gonna blow up the cars like the Joker.
Devo at the line. His first is in and out.
Why so hard? Oh my god! What is it? Just make free throws, guys. How hard is it? How fucking hard is it?
Devo knocks it down.
My god, this team is allergic to going 2 for 2 from the line.
Horton Tucker defended by Brunson.
It's like
Screen from
Shaq
Olynyk.
disease.
Olynyk. That ball is now in the hands of Hart. It was stolen. Gives to now Brunson. Brunson 1-on-1. Brunson drives. Brunson spins, kicks. DiVincenzo deep 3. Puts it in.
There you go, Dante.
I was about to say bang, but I substitute with puts it in. Horton Tucker. Olynyk screen right. He goes left, kicks back to Olynyk. Back to Colin Sexton. Sexton drives right. Sexton spins. Sexton inside is fouled.
Just play off him at this point. He's going to attack the basket, guys. And is Dante hurt?
Let's see. Unless he took a shot. I don't know. I don't know where he was taking that shot.
Because he can't put his leg out. He tripped him.
You got to hope.
No. Dante, stop talking to the ref. No, that was clearly a foul.
Sexton knocks down the free throw. You see how other teams can knock down free throws, but
yeah,
we can't?
Rare concept. Rare concept. You know, if we hit, what's our free throw percentage? We're at 7. We are at 65 right now. If we hit, if all we've had to do, Luca, is hit 6 more free throws because we missed 9, we would be leading. Or actually
Brunson
7.
Loses it, and it's taken by Markkanen.
Jesus.
Brunson, you have been awful tonight, dude.
I don't understand him playing hero ball at that moment. That means you don't have a sustained plan.
Why do we have this fascination of just driving into the paint with every friggin' body there? Does spacing not exist?
Olynyk, 1-on-1, pulls up, fakes, back to Sexton. Sexton pulls up for 3, and shot's no good. Rebound, Randall. Knicks will need to push for even more points. Randall, 1-on-1. Randall against Fontecchio. Randall spins and fouled.
I mean, all right, at least he got fouled there because he almost lost the ball. But
John would have fit.
It's not like Julius has played bad. You know, I understand. I understand. Free throws are a hard thing, guys, but we got to make them, okay?
John, give a pep talk to the team.
All right, let's see. Can they hear my words? Okay. You know the
Randall thing puts it in for 1.
There you go. Okay, everyone do what Julius just did. When you go to that little white line, yeah, you see the nice little rectangle box with the little dotted circle around it. When you step in there for your free throws, you hit it.
Randall at the line. 2 of 2.
There you go. Beautiful. Just like that. Now let's do that a lot more.
Sexton 101 versus DiVincenzo near the Delta center sign. Double team. They're going to do a trap package. Gives to Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker gives back to Sexton. Sexton back to Markkanen. Markkanen fakes, drives to the basket. Kicks Olynyk mid-range jumper is in and out. Rebound Brunson. Brunson is fouled, and I think he'll be shooting free throws if I'm not mistaken.
Jesus.
All right. Brunson.
Yeah, horse collared on that play.
Personal foul, horse collar tackle. Offense, number 16.
That should have been backcourt on Sexton.
Yeah, it was almost a backcourt.
That should have been. His foot was on the line.
Brunson at the free throw line, 9 of 4.
All right, can we go 2 for 2?
Brunson's 9 of 14 at the line, 6 of 17 shooting, 21 points. Brunson, we need you to hit both free throws.
Brunson at the line. Knocks down the first.
Okay, good. Good. Very good.
We got step one. Step 1. Right, John?
Got to head to the ladder. You got to make make the progress.
And only climb up. Can't climb down.
Brunson at the line. Knocks down the second.
Yes. There you go.
Wow,
Mighty Mary Jesus. There
They
you go.
got a 23-9 run. 49 seconds. Down by 3. Horton Tucker against Brunson.
Just don't let him
Horton
score.
Tucker goes to his right. Defended by Randall. Now switched on to Hart. Horton Tucker drives. Horton Tucker inside. Kicks out Olynyk. 3-pointer. In and out. It is rebounded. The Knicks did not touch it, and they will get the ball back.
There we go.
Save some time to actually run a friggin' structured play.
There we go. There should have been another foul, but you know what? Whatever.
We're going to take it, John. We're going to take it.
Take it.
Knicks will call timeout.
I would have preferred more free throws because the Jazz would get another possession. You get them to miss, then you could take the lead instead of just tying it.
Here you go, John. Here's a comment.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
Well, the Jets do win games. It's just they're not meaningful. But that's okay, guys. Your fan base doesn't say what I say, so.
It doesn't matter what the fan base says. As long as me and Luca say it, we're right.
But what if you say 2 different things?
And then I'm right.
Well, usually me and John agree. Usually.
I'd say like 95% of the time we agree.
Knicks will inbound. It is Brunson. Quickly. DiVincenzo, Hart, and Randall. Brunson inbounds to Randall. Randall versus Sexton. Randall drives. Randall kicks. Back to Hart for 3. Shot's no good. Rebound quickly. Back to Brunson for 3. No good. Rebound Olynyk, and he will be fouled. You sure that was the right person to put the ball in their hands?
Fucking Josh Hart.
Just we can't hit free throws, we can't hit 3-pointers. God, this team lacks so much shooting.
Why would you put the ball in the hands of Brunson or Hart? You give it to either Quickly or DiVincenzo or maybe even Randall. Olynyk knocks down the free throw. Knicks have 1 timeout left.
Great.
I mean, Devo was smoking hot. 20 points. How
They
many?
don't
of
like
those-
the hot hand, Luca.
Fourth quarter.
That's right. They don't like the hot hand. You're right.
Brunson's 0 for 5 from 3.
And Olenek knocks down 2. Next, we'll call timeout.
Someone said you had time to set up. You didn't have to just chuck threes.
Right. This is the Knicks. We don't exactly run smart plays out of a timeout. That's what the Tom Thibodeau teams do. They
You
don't
know what? If you're not going to try, just miss and lose so I can yell at you.
Yell, yell, yell. You gotta drain this out. They gonna drain this out.
I just don't get putting in the hands of either Brunson or Hart. You draw a play for DiVincenzo. You draw a play for Quickly. You draw a play for Randall. Either of those three. Brunson has not had it tonight. I don't understand it.
Talk about lack of feel for a game.
Well, I mean, our coach decides to write his substitutions on a piece of paper before the game and only goes and buy them during the game. No in-game adjustments either.
He's got to go in first. Clown.
I do see a couple of I'll say after. I'll say it after.
Randall gives to DiVincenzo. Quick 3 is spotted up, and that's a fucking air ball.
All right, just please don't foul them.
No, just lose. You know what? Just lose. We're in a timeout and we throw up an air ball. Just lose. Just lose. You want to act like losers? Fine. Lose to the damn Jazz. Really? Gonna lose to a team that was 7-16 coming into tonight. 7-16. That's wonderful.
So here's some explanation about that.
What are you guys tired from? What was the jet lag too much? Oh man, boo-hoo. Fucking all sitting there moping and crying. Jesus. They got outplayed by a team with 7 wins. Give me a fucking break, you babies.
So here,
let Taylor Horton Tucker beat us.
Yeah, nice job. Walker Kessler outplayed Jalen Brunson and RJ Barrett. I'm so happy.
So the Pacers Bucks thing, right? About the game ball. They wanted to give it to the rookie who scored his first career basket. Oscar Tshiebwe, I think his name is, was the only rookie to register his first point. He made 1 free throw. And then FanDuel has a meme that says Oscar Tshiebwe seeing Giannis run in the locker room. It has that meme. I don't know what any of this shit is, and I'm fucking scared.
Looking in bounds, and ball's up in the air. The Knicks have stole it, but he is fouled. The Knicks will get free throws out of this. So Devo will be shooting the free throws. Good defense on that play. Devo knocks down the first.
I'm not even mad at Dante. He's like the only guy that fucking showed up in the fourth quarter.
That's true. Jazz do have a timeout. I suspect that they will call it after this. Devo misses the free throw, and Markkanen is fouled.
We're gonna drain so much water out of this.
Should we bother looking up the Knicks rankings and free throw percentage?
No.
Not this year. I'm talking about the past couple of years under this coach.
No, I'm just.
John is the Grinch.
John is annoyed.
Brad says, Feeble, did you watch the Jets win?
Yes. I was at work, so I watched all football games, not
He
because I wanted
celebrated
to.
it.
Marketing misses the first.
I did not celebrate it, Alex. Do not tempt me right now because this team, this one misses free throw, this one misses free throw, this one misses free throw. Hey, you know what, everybody? Let's just, How about when we get fouled, just forfeit the free throws.
Marketing misses both.
Don't even shoot them.
Brunson misses.
Don't
Hart
even
with
shoot
the
them.
rebound now in the fragments of
What a shock. What a shock. Brunson does another 3. Yeah, have another donut. Yeah, we can put a donut on the 0 board because which is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And you know what? Losing to the damn Jazz.
And Brunson's talking to the ref.
Yeah.
How's that going to make a difference of 4 fucking points when you miss the zillion free throws?
Give me a break. Give me a break. What a putrid. You're lucky this game was only 4 points. That was a putrid effort. You deserve to lose by 30, you bums. Get off the court.
Good luck the rest of the road trip. Phoenix on Saturday. You've got the Lakers.
And they're pissed off. Didn't they just lose to the Nets?
The Jazz?
No, the Suns.
Maybe.
They were losing.
Yeah, they beat the Suns in Phoenix, so they're pissed off.
You got the Phoenix Suns on Saturday night. You've got the Lakers on Sunday, the Clippers on Monday, and then you've got that's your road trip. So it doesn't get easier. This is the one game you had to have, but you didn't because you let Taylor and Horton Tucker outplay your guys. Absolute atrocity. It's only one game, but still, even if you're like where we are, the good team that can't be great, you're supposed to take care of business against these teams, and they didn't. So I'm very disappointed. Let's turn around to John for final thoughts. Let me remove this too.
Go ahead. They sucked. They sucked from head to toe. They stunk. But thanks for everyone that showed up. But they sucked.
Alex, do you have anything to add?
Free throws. It would be nice if we hit them once in a while. I feel like in the Tibbs years, I feel like I'd never seen like it so glaring this issue.
You might have a point. I'd have to look up their rankings, but I don't have that time on me. But Alex, if you want to close it out.
Well, I mean, I'll close it out and then you'll do the intro because of the sign and stuff. But anyway, let's do the outro. But we'll have some videos over the next few days. Join us on Sunday for Rise and Rush and also the last call-in show of the 2023 calendar year, followed by the Boys of the Big Apple, last one of the 2023 calendar year. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe to all the good stuff. 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. Use a SeatGeek code, $20 off, Big Blue in the Bronx. Appreciate you guys, and we're out.